kept everybody on mute. We'll wait for a couple of minutes before we get started. As we see that 1 minute back there were 111, अभी 131 participants हो चुके हैं. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes before we get started. I'll read the instructions that are there on your screen. So आपके पास अभी गिन के टोटल 5 मिनट है. Just make sure that you are dressed properly. In case you're not dressed appropriately, because I'll be asking you to keep your camera on. और ये भी देख लीजिए कि आपके सराउंडिंग में क्या है. So the noise, अगर आपके यहाँ कोई बच्चे हैं या खिड़कियाँ खुली हैं, just make sure that there is no background noise. और आपके बैकग्राउंड में जो भी दिख रहा है कैमरा में, it is appropriate. Right. And also I suggest you use a desktop or a laptop, तो आपका हाथ फ्री रहता है. Okay. So make sure that you use a laptop or a desktop. हैं आपके पास 4 मिनट और, तो you can log in from a desktop or laptop. आपके पास मीटिंग आईडी है. This webinar will go on for 1.5-2 hours. So I strongly suggest that you keep an alternate internet connection on. Good evening, Sunil. Good evening, Ankit. Also, it's very important. ये एक webinar है, आप लगभग घर से इसे अटेंड कर रहे हैं. So that doesn't mean कि आपका attention ना हो, right? So make sure that you are fully attentive throughout the webinar. कभी कभी होता यह है कि कोई एक 2 मिनट में ही आप इतना सब जान जाते हो, सीख जाते हो. एक ऐसा बल्ब लाइट मोमेंट होता है that you feel, oh my God, if I do this, then my life will really change, right? So make sure that आप continuous attention दें. You pay full attention throughout the webinar, and don't surf WhatsApp or or your mobile or do any other activity than paying attention to this webinar. Also, आपका माइक्रोफोन म्यूट पे ही होना चाहिए. मेक श्योर दैट योर माइक्रोफोन इज ऑन म्यूट. वैसे तो मैंने यहाँ से म्यूट के राइट्स निकाल दिए हैं, बट इन बिटवीन आई विल बी आस्किंग यू टू इंटरेक्ट. सो उस समय आपका माइक्रोफोन एकदम म्यूट पे होना चाहिए. अगर आप बोल रहे हैं तब उसको आप अनम्यूट कीजिएगा. So I'll change that authority when we are doing interaction. By the way, we are going to have a lot of fun, lot of interaction. I'm sure you like interaction, right? Just say like this. Say like this when you are ready for interaction. You like interaction, right? Good. Can I see all of you? Yeah, raising your hand. Okay, good. And अगर कोई बात कर रहा है, if somebody is speaking, don't interrupt. I understand, आपको उत्साह होगा कि बहुत आपको भी बोलना है. But when somebody is speaking, let the person complete speaking and then you speak. Okay, so don't interrupt if somebody is speaking. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So let's see how many participants we have right now. We have around 160. So 160 participants right now. Some of them are joining in. Okay, so here we go. All of you ready to start? Send me a message. Say yes. Send me a message on the chat. Say yes. Type yes. Oh, good. We're seeing flood of messages now. Good. Excellent. My name is Piyush Bhatia, and I welcome you to this webinar, 5 secret tips to speak English fluently and confidently. I'm sure you kept a notepad and pen ready. If not, you've got 30 more seconds. Keep a notepad and pen ready, क्योंकि आप जब सुन रहे हो शायद आपको कुछ बातें नोट करना हो. Rajat, can you go on mute, please? So chances हैं कि आपको कुछ नोट करना हो, तो make sure that you have a notepad and pen ready to take notes. Okay, what we are going to cover today in this webinar is 5 secret tips to speak English fluently and confidently. Okay, in the last 15 years, we as an institution, BM English Speaking, we have, just a minute, I'll remove the annotation rights from everybody because that caused a disturbance last time. Okay. So 5 secret tips to speak English fluently and confidently. In the last 15 years, BM English Speaking Institute has successfully trained more than 3,50,000 professional students, homemakers in English fluency. And हमने बहुत हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा है, और उन सब में से जो जूस निकलता है वो ये 5 टिप्स मैं आज आपके लिए लेकर आया हूँ. तो ये जो 5 टिप्स हैं that I'm going to share with you, and then before the webinar ends, लगभग 7 बजे के आसपास, पौने 7 बजे, around 6:45, I'm going to share with you one free tool जिससे आप जी भर के इंग्लिश में बोलने की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो 24 घंटा, और वो भी टूल आपको फ्री मिलने वाला है. ओके. आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू टॉक लिटिल बिट अबाउट, विद योर परमिशन, अबाउट आवर ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज जो हम ऑफर करते हैं, एंड ऑल्सो we'll have question and answer sessions. Maybe in between we'll do question and answers, because I like to interact in a regular seminar, and so I also like to interact in a webinar as well. So आपसे बातचीत होती रहेगी तो और भी मजा आएगा. Okay. So here we go. Just a minute. Uh-huh. Okay. Just give me a minute. The mouse is not working. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay, let's understand कि इंग्लिश का हमारी लाइफ में इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है. हमारी लाइफ में इंग्लिश का इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है. मीटिंग्स में जब व्हेन यू हैव टू स्पीक इन मीटिंग्स, और ऐसा बहुत बार देखा गया है कि आप टेक्निकली बहुत स्ट्रांग हो, आप एक वेब डिजाइनर हो, यू आर एन अकाउंटेंट, यू आर अ टीम लीडर, आप अपना काम बहुत अच्छे से करते हो, बट व्हेन यू गो इनटू अ मीटिंग यू आर नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्रेस योरसेल्फ. कभी कभी तो ऐसा भी होता है कि काम आप करते हो पर कोई और बात करता है मीटिंग में, इसलिए क्रेडिट पूरा वो लेके जाता है, और आपको प्रमोशन नहीं मिलता है, आपको जो आपका हक का इंक्रीमेंट है वो नहीं मिलता है, because you are not able to express yourself in meetings. So English is extremely important, according to the research we have done, in expressing your thoughts in meetings. When you have to deliver presentations in front of clients, internally in front of your employees, when you have to do presentations to your vendors, English plays an extremely important role. English is also extremely important in one-to-one conversations. जब आपको आपके बॉस के साथ, मैनेजर के साथ वन टू वन बात करना है, अप्रेजल मीटिंग में बात करना है, you have to talk to your vendors, you have to talk to your teammates, you have to talk to your juniors in English. English plays a very important role. Okay. Overall, English also plays an extremely important role in your career development, because whenever you have to clear an interview, when you have to place an appraisal interview, an online interview, you'll see that English plays an extremely important role. And yes, if you want more clients, English is extremely important. So, with your permission, I'll just like to talk a minute about myself, so that you know the context is set and you understand my background. I'm a Dale Carnegie and a British Council I'm Dale Carnegie certified corporate trainer and British Council certified IELTS trainer, and I'm on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. I'm an also author of a Amazon bestseller book, Get Your Dream Job, and I've got appreciation letters for this book from our Prime Minister Narendra Modi and also Infosys ex-chairman Narayan Murthy. I'm the founder and CEO of BM English Speaking Institute, and which has completed 15 years last February. We've trained more than 350,000 professionals. We have a team of 40 plus certified trainers. We have 5 training centers all over Mumbai. We've ranked #1 on Google. We have more than 5,600 Google reviews with 4.2 plus rating. and I'm very passionate about using digital technology to teach English to especially to Indians. चलिए सवाल जवाब का सिलसिला शुरू करते हैं. So we have 225 participants now. चलिए मैं आपको एक सवाल करता हूँ, ओके? और मेरा सवाल इस तरह से है कि अगर मैं आपको बोलता हूँ कि आपको एक लाउड रीडिंग प्रैक्टिस 30 मिनट तक एवरीडे करना है, okay? So I'll tell you that you need to do loud reading practice for 30 minutes every day for next 30 days. Just because I am saying it, I'm a corporate trainer, I am the owner of an organization, I am saying और आपने कर दिया. अच्छा, लाउड रीडिंग का मीनिंग क्या होता है? लाउड रीडिंग मीन्स आपने एक टेक्स्ट लिया और उसको जोर से पढ़ना चालू किया. लाउड मतलब आपको चिल्लाना भी नहीं है और मन में भी नहीं बोलना है. There are many festivals, but this is my favorite festival. In this festival, we make this food and also we do this. इस तरह से आपको लाउड रीडिंग करना है एक बुक लेके और 30 मिनट तक एवरी डे नॉन स्टॉप फॉर 30 डेज आपको इस तरह से करना है. मैंने आपको बोल दिया, आपने ऐसा कर दिया. ओके, नाउ लेट मी आस्क यू अ क्वेश्चन. इस 30 दिनों तक, 30 दिन के बाद मैं आपको पूछता हूँ कि आपने क्या किया. What did you do for the last 30 days? So I'm going to ask you to raise hand, and my co-host Maya is there, and she'll unmute you. So Maya is there. Maya is the director of BM English Speaking. Maya, just say hi to all of them.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Yeah. So I want who would like to share what did you do for last 30 days? अगर मैं आपको पूछता हूँ तो आप क्या बोलोगे? Yeah. So Pankaj has raised hand. Okay. Yeah. Savita has raised hand. Yeah, Savita. What did you do for last 30 days?
When we keep practice of reading loudly, that time we make ourselves habit of reading correct grammatical English, and even slip of tongue, ये जो problem है वो जब हम बात करते हैं तो वो नहीं होता है, just because of this practicing 30 days of loud reading.
ठीक है, ओके. पंकज, आपको मैंने पूछा कि आपने क्या किया लास्ट 30 दिनों तक, तो आप क्या बोलोगे? या पंकज, you have been unmuted.
Hello.
Yeah, Pankaj. Yeah, Pankaj. Pankaj, I am unmuting you. You are muting yourself.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Pankaj.
Sir, first of all, I want to say if I will read continue 30 days, so I will feel confident, sir.
Yeah, but what did you do? मेरा प्रश्न ये है पंकज कि आपने क्या किया?
Sir, about myself. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I am a data.
I am a sorry.
I am a data analyst, sir. I work with GSK company. My designation data analyst, sir.
Yeah, I understand, पंकज. So, but मैं आपको पूछता हूँ 30 दिन तक आपने क्या किया?
Sir, okay, sir.
क्या किया 30 दिन तक?
I read.
I read loud reading.
I read loud reading, grammatically correct and nice good pronunciations, and I to understand how to use my jaw and how to say this word.
Okay, good, Pankaj. So you are saying that you learned how to pronounce some English words. Okay, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ravi. क्या किया आपने? Last 30 days, what did you do? Yeah, Rakesh.
Yeah, Ravi here.
Yeah, Ravi. Good.
Yeah, hello, good evening, everyone. As sir asked the question that what did I do for the last 30 days in the lockdown? Actually,
No. My question is not that. मैंने आपको बोला loud reading practice आपको 30 मिनट तक every day करना है.
Okay.
मैंने बोला और आपने किया. आपने
Okay.
लास्ट अभी 30th दिन को मैं आपको पूछता हूँ 31st डे को कि आपने
Okay.
लास्ट 30 डेज में क्या किया, तो आप क्या बोलोगे?
Okay, I practice as sir suggested that I practice a lot of loud reading, and because of that loud reading, I could manage to speak,
Okay.
enhance my vocabulary, and even my voice and accent became very clear. So that 30 minutes reading of every day helped me a lot.
Okay. So you are saying you improved your pronunciation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Who else is there?
Sir, Rakesh here.
Yeah, Rakesh. Yeah, Rakesh. What did you do?
Yeah, this is Ravi from Ludhiana.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah,
Ravi.
yeah, sir. The last 30 days, sir, whatever you told we did, I improved my pronunciation. I improved my accent, and this will help
Okay.
me to grow in life.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is
This is
what I did. Whatever you told me, and
okay.
it gave me a lot of confidence from then to today.
Okay.
This
Okay.
all from my side.
Okay. Okay. Good. Uh, just a minute. Okay. Okay. You know what you actually did for last 30 days? I want one or two more shares. Okay. Who would like to share? Om Bharti. Yeah, Om. Hello. Yeah, hi, Om.
Yeah, before that, I would like to say something. I am working with Kotak Mahindra Bank, and we
Okay,
had a
great.
trading from Dale Carnegie in
Oh,
year
wonderful.
2015-16. And
Excellent.
even, yeah, they have asked us to do the same. Speak loudly and read one page every day.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm doing it since so many days,
Okay.
and I saw so many changes in my fluent English. So
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
whenever ask me what you have done in last 30 days, I'll say I read loud reading,
Okay.
and now my English is good with speaking.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Nice to know, Om. But what did you do for last 30 days? My question is, आपने
Yes,
30 days का क्या किया?
yeah. Uh, I have read one page each in last 30 days.
पर आपने actually क्या किया?
Palap, you talking about not that reading, what I have done.
No, आपने loud reading practice किया ना every day 30
Yes.
minutes. पर आपने
Yeah.
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ फिर भी पूछ रहा हूँ कि what did you actually do? Yeah, Kiran. Kiran, I have unmuted you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Kiran. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Yes.
We
Hi,
can't
sir.
see you, Kiran.
If,
Yeah.
yes. If we will speak
I'm getting what
30
exactly
days,
Right.
if we will speak 30 days loudly,
Right.
so we will get the idea where to take pause first.
Okay. Okay.
Second, if you will speak loudly, then you will get the idea. Means you will knows the new words.
Right.
Means when we will speak loudly, at the time we will listen that word also.
Okay.
So whenever somebody talk, so you
Okay.
will get the idea about that word.
Okay.
Ki, in last 30 days, what new words you speak.
So you are
Like
saying
that.
that you learned vocabulary. तुम्हारा कहना है कि तुमने vocabulary सीखा. You learned
Yes,
to
yes,
pronounce words correctly.
yes,
Correct?
yes,
और आपने
yes,
loud
sir.
reading practice किया.
Yes, yes, sir.
You know what? Okay. Let me summarize. Or let me tell you another point of view. You know what you did for last 30 days? You spoke correct English.
Okay.
Okay. And there are a couple of reasons why I'm saying that. First of all, you take a book and then you start reading loudly. So in a book, grammar is correct. Agreed?
Yes. Yes,
Grammar is
yes.
correct. Okay. And when you're reading a book, you are taking a support of a book and speaking English, right?
Yes, right.
Because you're reading from a book, you're speaking correct English.
Right,
Right.
right.
You know, the way you learned cycling, what you did, you took a support of a friend and did
To,
this, did the right type of cycling.
Right.
okay.
And one day the support was taken away. Or you left the support and you said you'll learn cycling on your own. So, what do you do? What did you do when you do loud reading practice for half an hour? Is that you took the support of a book and you spoke correct English for half an hour. Now, just imagine, Om, and just imagine all of you, Ravi, and all of you, that if you speak correct English for 40 minutes every day, okay, I'll repeat, अगर आप 30 मिनट तक रोज सही इंग्लिश बोलते हो और 30 दिन तक बोलते हो तो आपका इंग्लिश कैसे हो जाएगा? कैसा हो जाएगा बताइए? हेलो, ओम इज म्यूटेड. कैन वी अनम्यूट ओम एंड रवि?
Yeah, we read 900 hours in last 30 days. So obviously
Oh,
our
900. So it comes to
and we
900 hours. Yeah.
spoke correct English.
Correct.
So
No, it
obviously
won't be 900 hours, no, 30, 15
30
hours.
into 30.
No, 30 days, 30
30
minutes,
minutes.
900 minutes.
900
like
minutes, sorry.
900, 15
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
15
hours,
hours.
yes, yes.
So 15 hours if you speak correct English,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So ये पहला ही टिप अगर आप फॉलो करोगे ना, लाउड रीडिंग.
हेलो.
या हेलो राकेश. या
हाँ सर, अनम्यूट नहीं हो रहा था सर कब से.
ओके, अनम्यूट हो जाएगा. ओके, अनम्यूट.
हेलो.
वी आर नॉट अलाउइंग अनम्यूटिंग. ओके.
हेलो.
या हेलो. Yeah. So if you do loud reading practice for half an hour for 30 days, आपका English वैसे ही fluent हो जाएगा.
Yes.
Okay. So I want all of you to just take a note of this. Okay. So my first, secret tip number 1 for you to speak English fluently and confidently is do loud reading practice for 30 minutes every day for next 30 days.
Sir, it could be on any subject.
Very good question. Okay, so yes, it can be on a topic that is related to your business or activity or your skill. So if you are a SAP engineer, you should read books on SAP. If you are a medical transcriptionist, you should read that book. And if you are a web designer, you should read books on text on WordPress or whatever technology you're following. Okay, .NET or whatever. So of course you should choose the text, to choose a book or a content or an articles to do loud reading such that you read from your field itself, because that will also include and develop your vocabulary. जो काफी लोगों ने बताया vocabulary, that will also help you to develop vocabulary in your own field. But most important, if you speak correct English for 30 minutes every day for 30 days, I am sure that you will speak English fluently and confidently. Okay.
Is it okay to read page from the internet? Any
Is
of
it
them?
okay to? Yeah, absolutely. But
Okay.
loud reading, okay?
Okay,
It
not
should
only
not be.
necessary to book.
It
Okay.
should not be in your mind. It should not be. It should not be only in your mind. It should not be too loud also.
Okay.
The way I'm
It
speaking
can be
right
both
now.
the book or on internet.
Yeah. Any questions right now? Please raise hand if you have any questions before we move ahead. Move ahead. Any questions? Yeah, we have Santosh Singh asking a question. Yeah, Santosh. Yeah, Santosh. Yeah, Farah. Yeah,
Hello.
Santosh. Tanmay. Yeah. Yeah, Santosh. Hello.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
First of all, thank you. This is the second seminar I'm going to be attending.
Right. Okay, good.
And while reading loudly, first thing you'll get clarity about yourself, what language you're using it. You'll get confidence level. The first important.
Do you have a question right now?
When you
Hello.
speak
Hello.
louder, you'll
Yeah.
get
1, 2,
confidence
3,
level.
mic testing. Hello. Hello. Hello.
NM.
And then you'll be like clear what you're supposed to do next.
Yeah.
The
That's
thought
it.
version and way of visualization get clear first of all.
Fine. Sandesh, you have a question? Thank you, Santosh.
Question about spelling, sir. Sometimes he'll stuck in the middle of spelling.
Oh, we'll come to a spelling. We'll do a separate
how to-
webinar on spelling. Right.
Sir, one thing I would like to ask you: if we don't understand the meaning of the sentence, should we go ahead to check the dictionary, or we just?
Absolutely good. So visit this site called dictionary.com. It has an app for Android and also for iPhone. So you should check that app. So you should check the meaning of that word. Okay. Anybody else?
Hello.
Manish? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Myself Pratap speaking from Mumbai.
Yeah, Pratap. Hi.
I have practicing English last 6 years. Sorry, 6 months. Every day I'm reading nearly 10, 15 minutes per day. But
Okay.
when I'm speaking in public, that time some fear is coming. How can I overcome this first? That is the main problem for me.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So you say that your English has improved, but your confidence of speaking to large groups of people is missing. For that,
Yeah,
you need training in public speaking.
yeah, sir.
So I will come to that. Public speaking, there are a lot of factors that go into public speaking. How you prepare, the structure that you follow, the interaction that you do, the body language that you use. So you need a professional training in public speaking.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let's move ahead to tip number 2. If we can mute all of them. Okay. Do we speak in our mother tongue? Hello? Yes? Do we speak in our mother tongue? Okay. And but how did we learn to speak in our second language, not mother tongue? I want to ask you a question. How did we learn to speak in the second language? और second language का meaning ये होता है कि आपकी अगर मातृभाषा हिंदी है तो आपने स्कूल में समझो मराठी, हिंदी, उर्दू, बंगाली, राइट? कोई और भाषा, इंग्लिश, कोई भी भाषा सीखने की कोशिश की है, सीखा है, तो आप स्कूल में जब गए तो आपने कोई भी दूसरी जो भाषा है मातृभाषा को छोड़ के, लीविंग योर मदर टंग, the other language that you learned, how did you learn it? Okay, so how did you learn it? I want some answers on messages. How did you learn it? Ashwini has raised hand. Ashwini? Yeah, Ashwini. How did you learn to speak your second language? मातृभाषा आपकी एक है, हिंदी, मराठी, गुजराती. आपने एक दूसरी भाषा स्कूल में जो सीखी, वो भाषा आपने कैसे सीखी? Okay, but how did you learn? Some of you are saying first some are saying that you're looking at your friends, listening and observing automatically. How did you learn your second language? So अगर आपके हम ये समझते हैं आपकी मातृभाषा हिंदी है और आपने आपके स्कूल में मराठी सीखा. Okay, so you know how we learn our second language? First हमको पढ़ाया जाता है, आ ई ई. So हम पहले रीडिंग करते हैं. Okay, then we did writing. फिर हमने आ ई कर से लिखना चालू किया. Okay, फिर we started listening to the second language and then we started speaking. ये 4 steps हम follow करते हैं. Agreed? ये 4 steps हम follow करते हैं: reading, writing, listening and speaking. Okay, and then how did we learn our mother tongue? हमने अपनी मातृभाषा कैसे सीखी? How did we learn our mother tongue? I want some new participants to raise hand and we'll unmute you. How did you learn to speak in your mother tongue? Rakesh, Gaurav. Yeah. Yeah, Rakesh. Yeah, Gaurav.
Hello, sir, Rakesh here.
Yeah, Rakesh. How did you learn to speak in your mother tongue? What is your mother tongue, Rakesh?
My mother tongue is Hindi. I think to learn any language, whether it is a mother tongue, it is not a difficult because this is from your listening. If somebody is saying something
Right.
with the help of gesturing, with the help of listening power,
Okay.
with anything, तो उसके तो सुनते सुनते हम सीखते हैं. But
सुन
in
सुन के
case
आप
of
सीख
the
गए.
second language, hello.
Yeah, correct, Rakesh. Go ahead.
So if somebody is saying something, so we हम क्या करते हैं उसको observe करते हैं. So next time we repeat the same words in mother tongue. But in case
Very
of the
good.
second language, as rightly said by you, so whether it is English, whether it is Marathi or something is Punjabi, so that time we face difficulties. That time first we read, then we write, then we practice, then we try to understand the meaning and all. Then we try to speak in other language. But in case of, I think, this mother tongue, we never face any difficulties because your father, your mother, your sister, they are saying in the same
Okay.
language only.
Yeah,
So
Rakesh,
I
we
think
got
with
your
the practice only.
We got your point. Navdeep?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Navdeep. How did you learn to speak in your mother tongue? Is my question.
Yeah, as he rightly said, that by only listening and observation.
And observation. Very good. Tanmay?
Yes, sir. Hello.
How did you learn to speak in your mother tongue?
Sir, we speak our mother tongue from in my home, in my local area.
Okay. Okay. But how did
Most
you
of
learn? How did you
uh,
learn to speak in your mother tongue?
uh,
What
so
is, yeah,
first way is only for listening, sir.
listening, correct?
Yes.
So Tanmay, let me ask you, yeah, M, what is your name? M? Oh,
Tanmay Mishra.
yeah, Tanmay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Let me ask a couple of, yeah, Dr. Swati.
By
Yeah, Dr.
listening continuously at home to our parents and grandparents.
By listening continuously. So Dr. Swati, right? Dr.
Yeah.
Swati, let me ask you a question,
Hmm.
which means you learn to speak a language without
Hello.
yeah, you learn to speak a language without reading and writing, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Correct?
mother tongue definitely, yes.
करेक्ट नो? तो फिर
Yes.
तो फिर हम सेम फॉर्मूला इंग्लिश को भी लगा सकते हैं. यस और नो?
Yes.
यस डॉक्टर स्वाति?
Yes.
करेक्ट. So
Yes.
if we can practice listening skills, right? If we do enough listening practice, we can directly learn to speak in English, which means हमको रीडिंग और राइटिंग को हम स्किप भी कर सकते हैं. करेक्ट? क्योंकि हमारे पास प्रूफ है इस दुनिया में
Yeah.
750
point
करोड़
it is
लोग
true.
हैं. You know, Dr. Swati, there
Yes.
are 750 crore people on this earth, and the 750 crore people have learned to speak their mother tongue only using this technique, which is listening and speaking. They have
Yes.
not done any reading practice. आपने reading practice किया था? आपकी मातृभाषा क्या है, डॉक्टर्स?
No, Marathi.
मराठी. तुम्ही मराठीचं रीडिंग केलेलं?
No.
Writing
Childhood, no.
नहीं ना?
लहानपणी तर नाही.
नहीं ना? And you, when you were 5 years, you were speaking fluent Marathi.
Yes, true.
Correct? Yeah, you were listening, speaking, and somebody was correcting you also. Correct?
Yeah, that's true. Interaction should be there. I mean, while speaking English also, someone should be there to interact with you to correct you.
Of course, I'm going to share with you a tool which will help you to correct yourself 24/7 free of cost.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's an
Yeah.
excellent tool. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but listening से direct speaking तो हम सीख सकते हैं ना? If we can do that, if we learn one language using that technique, I'm sure
Yes.
we can do that. We can use the same technique by just practicing listening. So it brings me to the tip number 2 for you. Okay.
Okay.
My strong suggestion is listen to English audio for 15 minutes every day for next 30
Okay.
days. So write it down in your notepad. Listen to English audio for 15 minutes every day. So मेरा suggestion ये है कि आप या तो audio सुनिए या तो TED Talk सुनिए. I'm sure all of you know what is a TED Talk. Okay. If you know what is a TED Talk, just send yes on the chat box. So TED Talk होता है YouTube पे TED, TED Talk आप search कीजिए, you'll find out. Now what happens is in a TED Talk the speaker is speaking और नीचे text subtitle में आ रहा है. So my suggestion is keep the earphone on, the earphone plugged in, and listen to the TED Talk and follow the subtitle. उससे क्या होगा? आपको match करोगे हर word को, you'll learn pronunciation also. So and that way you'll do listening skills practice. Otherwise, you can download some audios from internet and listen to that audio. And just by listening, you will be able to improve your English. Because if you learned your mother tongue just by listening and you started speaking fluently in your mother tongue, I am pretty sure you will be confidently able to speak in English by just listening to English audio or watching TED Talks and with subtitles. And then listening to it for 15 minutes and do that for 30 days at a stretch. So I want a clear commitment from you before I go ahead to the third tip is how many of you are committed to develop your English? How many of you are very serious and sincere about learning to speak English fluently and confidently? Because English will not only help you today, tomorrow, it will help you. Our research has suggested that English will help you for next 40 years. It will help you to crack interviews. It will help you to get a promotion that you deserve. It will help you to go abroad. It will help you to talk to foreigners, talk to professionals, deliver presentations, clear appraisal interviews. It will help you to give speeches in Rotary. It will help you to confidently speak in social gatherings. It may be, your family gathering, talk to doctors, chartered accountants, develop a personality. So English is going to help you so much for next 40 years. So I want a clear commitment from you. I am asking you the 2 tips that I have given you. First tip is do loud reading practice for 30 minutes every day. Do listening skills practice for 15 minutes every day. Both you have to do for next 30 days. So whoever will do it, message me on this message chat box. Say, I will. Message me, I will. I'll wait for 30 seconds. I want each one of you to send me this message. It is a commitment that you are going to give it to yourself. It is not a commitment to me. It's a commitment that you're giving to yourself. Say, I will in the chat box. Okay, great. We are receiving a lot of responses. I'm sure this 26th of April will be a historic day in your life where you will take a commitment to improve your English and communication skills. It's all about you, your career, and the quality of life that you want to lead from today. Okay. Yeah. So as in the earlier webinar I had asked, we would like you to join a WhatsApp community. Okay. Do send your full name, and write 5 tips for webinar in this chat box. So you'll receive the number right now in the chat box. Okay, and if you've already joined, that's fine. So we are creating a WhatsApp community. We are also coming up with something very interesting more for you in this lockdown period. We are coming up with a lot of more content for you. So stay tuned. But for now, send a WhatsApp message on this number that Maya is sending it to you. Okay. And send a message on WhatsApp, your full name, and write down 5 tips webinar. Okay. You need to send your a WhatsApp message on the number that Maya is going to send you. Okay. Okay. No, you don't need to send your number. Some of you are sending your number. You need to send a message on WhatsApp on the number that we are providing you right now. Okay. Okay, Maya sent a number. Just a minute. We are not accepting any messages right now. Maya sent a number. Kindly, just a minute. I'm disabled. Kindly send a WhatsApp message on the number that Maya sent, 70219 02113. We'll repeat the number after some time. We'll repeat the same number after some time. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. How many of you think that when you are speaking in English, अब जब English में बात करते हो ना, तो ऐसा होता है. So for example, अगर आप एक speech दे रहे हो, you are speaking about Mumbai, और आपको मुंबई के बारे में स्पीच देना है, BM इंग्लिश के क्लास में देना है या फिर फ्रेंड्स के पास देना है, कॉलेज में देना है, एंड आप बोलना शुरू करते हो, मुंबई इज अ ग्रेट सिटी, आई लाइक मेनी थिंग्स अबाउट मुंबई, कि तो एक्चुअली बेसिकली ऐसा होता है. Does it happen? If it happens, just raise your hand. Does it happen? Yeah. So it happens, right? Now, a very few people are raising hands, so I should only talk to them. I said, how is it? Okay, we have 260 people, so let me see how many of you really face that. Oh, we've got around 30-35 people raising hands. So जब आप इंग्लिश में बात करते हो, तो आपको ऐसे फिलर्स आते हैं, कि एक्चुअली बेसिकली ऑल दैट हैपेंस, राइट? होता है ना ऐसा, मस्सकली भी निकलता है किसी किसी, राइट? नाउ व्हाई डज दैट हैपन? ऐसा क्यों होता है? व्हाई डज दैट हैपन? व्हाई इज इट व्हेन यू आर स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश देयर आर फिलर्स in your speech? Why does it happen? Any guesses? Any guesses? Why does it happen? Just send some messages in the chat box. Why does it happen? Why does it happen? Okay, let's unmute Nishing Patel. Let's unmute Vandana and Amin Sheikh. Yeah, Amin. Why does it happen? ऐसा होता है?
Yeah, it's happened sometimes because sometimes we forgot to what to speak.
You forget what to speak. ऐसा मातृभाषा में होता है?
नहीं, मातृभाषा में नहीं होता क्योंकि वो सब यानी ऑटोमेटिकली वो कुछ ना कुछ उससे कनेक्ट होके कुछ ना कुछ यानी हम लोग ये कर लेते सिचुएशन हैंडल
नहीं, क्यों नहीं होता है मातृभाषा में? निशिंग या निशिंग? या निशिंग? हेलो सुनील, I have unmuted you. Yeah, Nishing? Nishing, we are not able to understand what you're saying. Nishing, there's a background noise. I'm afraid I have to mute you. Okay. Yeah, Sunil. Sunil, why does it happen? Why does it happen? So some of you are saying, I'll read some messages that I've received on chat box. Basically, we do not have connecting words. Can we just mute all of them? Okay. Because we are not comfortable with speaking. Yeah, who's speaking? Your name, please.
Yeah, hi sir, Sunil here.
Yeah, Sunil, hi. Why does it happen? Fillers आते हैं.
Because we are not well prepared for that thing.
You're not well prepared for
what we have to go there.
पर ये चीज आपकी मातृभाषा में
And
बोलना.
it doesn't happen in our mother tongue.
Why doesn't it
No,
happen?
it doesn't happen in our mother tongue.
Why? क्यों नहीं होता है?
Because in mother tongue we have lots of vocabularies over there.
Wonderful vocabulary, na? Okay, how many of you say vocabulary?
Yes.
Please raise your hand. Let me see. How many of you say vocabulary नहीं है, मेरे पास शब्दकोश नहीं है इंग्लिश का, इसके लिए मेरा इंग्लिश में ई तो actually all that होता है, right? A lot of you are raising hand. People are raising hand. Okay?
And there is one more thing, sir.
Yeah.
And that is a structuring of sentence.
Structure of sentence. Okay. So, but most of you are saying that because of vocabulary ये होता है. Okay. Now, some of you are saying grammar. Some of you are saying, because I don't read dictionary regularly. Some of you are saying because vocabulary. Most of you are saying vocabulary difficulties in finding the appropriate word. But मैं बताऊं, lack of vocabulary ये एक गलत जवाब है. Okay. Lack of vocabulary is not really the issue. And I'll tell you why. अभी मैं जो भी इंग्लिश में बात कर रहा हूँ, whatever I'm speaking in English, you are able to understand. So आपको अगर समझ में आ रहा है, इसका मतलब ये वर्ड आपको पता है. So if you know that word, vocabulary is not a problem. The problem is वो टाइम पे वो वर्ड याद नहीं आता है. Agreed? How many of you agree? Just raise your hand. How many of you agree that वो टाइम पे वर्ड याद नहीं आता? I know this word. I know this word is extraordinary. I know this word is this. But उस टाइम पे जब मैं बोलना चालू करता हूँ, तब वो वर्ड याद नहीं आता. Okay, very few have raised hand. I'm looking at everybody participating fully today on this great Sunday evening. We are just 50 minutes of this webinar. I'm sure you are enjoying. Okay, I want to see some more raised hands. Vocabulary. So vocabulary is not a problem. The problem is time पे word याद नहीं आता है. अच्छा, time पे word क्यों याद नहीं आता है? Let us understand. पता है time पे word क्यों याद नहीं आता है? Why don't you remember the right word at the right time when you are speaking in English? Is because we are thinking in our mother tongue. होता ये है कि हमारा जन्म जिस फैमिली में हुआ, उसमें English was not the first language. So we were brought up speaking either Marathi, Hindi, Gujarati, Oriya, Urdu, Tamil, Bengali. So because English is not our first language, we are tuned, our mind is conditioned, अपने दिमाग को आदत हो गई है इंग्लिश में सोचने की. और जब हम इंग्लिश में सोचते हैं और जब हम मातृभाषा में सोचते हैं और इंग्लिश में बोलने की कोशिश करते हैं, when we are so much used to thinking in our mother tongue and we start speaking in English, what happens is it doesn't match. For example, हिंदी से मराठी में आपको ट्रांसलेट करना है, फिर भी इजी होता है, राइट? मैं कल वहां गया था, किसी को आपको मराठी में बोलना है, मैं कल वहां गया था, इसको मराठी में बोलना है, मी तिथे गेलो होतो. इसी को गुजराती में बोलना है, हूँ ત્યાં ગયો હતો. Similar structure of sentence है. But when you have to speak the same thing in English, what happens is the sentence structure completely becomes different. I had gone there. The whole sounds are different, word arrangement is different. So the problem of fillers that we have in our English is not because we lack vocabulary. It is because we are tuned to thinking in our mother tongue, and we need to know, we need to practice thinking in English. So that brings me to the next tip, which is practice thinking in English. There's a video of mine on YouTube. There's a 18-minute technique that I have developed many years back. You can see I was looking very young that time. It was around 8 years back. And if you type on YouTube "Thinking in English" by Piyush Bhatia, you'll find this video. In this video, I have developed a technique which is an 18-minute technique where you'll close your eyes and practice thinking in English. What happens is, right now when I'm speaking to you in English, I'm thinking and preparing the next sentence, and it is ready. And when I'm speaking the next sentence is ready. So when you have to speak fluently in a language, you need to make sure that you practice thinking in your mother tongue, thinking in English, and not in your only on your mother tongue. So that brings me to the tip number 3. Kindly note it down in your notepad. Practice thinking in English for 10 minutes every day. 10 minutes, of course, is not a great big time, but you just do practice for 10 minutes every day, and you will see a remarkable improvement in the way you speak English. Okay. So how many of you are promising me that you will follow this third tip, which is practicing thinking in English for 10 minutes every day for next 30 days? Okay, send a message, say I will. And those who are saying I will, you are promising it to yourself. It is not about me. It is not about English. It is about you. It is about the quality of life that you want to live. It is about the career that you want to develop. So we've got around 90 yeses from 260 participants now. I would want each one of you to promise yourself that you are going to practice thinking in English. अगर आपने नहीं भेजा है ये मैसेज I will, तो मैं समझ जाऊंगा कि आपको इंग्लिश में सोचने की ऑलरेडी आदत लग चुकी है, आपको इसकी जरूरत ही नहीं है, you don't have any fillers in English. So say I will. We got around 157 of you saying I will. Okay, so Vaishali has raised hand. So can we unmute Vaishali? Yeah, Vaishali. Vaishali wants to say something. I can't see Vaishali here. Vaishali. Yeah, Vaishali, tell me. I've unmuted you.
No, I don't want to say something. I was just raising my. I thought that message will go there.
Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Yeah. So you see a lot of energy in the voice of Vaishali. Excellent. Okay. Good. Enjoying? I'm sure you are enjoying. You in the reaction button, if you are using a desktop, you can raise a thumbs up to tell all of us that you are really enjoying. Okay, good. Let's move ahead. Ready for next? Okay, what is this? Oh, what is this? People are learning to dance. Okay, observe the pictures very carefully. Oh, what is this? Okay, I think she is in a gym. Okay. Oh, again, he is in a gym. What did you notice in the 3 pictures, or in the last 2 pictures? What did you notice? What did you notice here? Hello? What did you notice? Send me in the chat box. What did you notice? Something is common in the last 3 pictures. And what is common? I'm not getting, oh, we're getting messages, right? Okay. What is gym? Oh, good. Excellent. Some of you have already understood it. Yes. Mirror is common. Okay. So if you've observed that in every gym, in every dance class, there is always a mirror. And the purpose for having a mirror in a gym or a dance class is for you to develop your self-confidence. So when you stand in front of mirror and do speaking practice in English, you will see a significant, a remarkable improvement in the confidence with which you are speaking English. So just reading loudly is not enough. Just thinking in English is not enough. You also have to speak confidently. So that brings me to the secret tip number 4, which is mirror talk. So do 5 minutes of mirror practice every day. I have a lot of BM English speaking participants in this webinar also here. And we have a mirror in each of our 10 classrooms in Mumbai. where we make sure that each participant practices in front of mirror. So, and they've got remarkable results and increase in the confidence level in English speaking, because when you stand in front of mirror, look at the mirror and start speaking in English, you'll realize that initially participants have reported they don't like to see their face. But over a period of time, when you do it 3 or 4 or 5 times, you'll see your confidence is rising. You'll not only start liking yourself, you'll start loving yourself, and you'll also make a lot of corrections in your body language, in your eye contact. You'll improve your facial expressions, and overall, because of all this, your confidence will increase. So standing in front of mirror and speaking in English will definitely improve your English a lot. So kindly note it down in your notepad. The tip number 4 is mirror talk for 5 minutes every day for next 30 days. Do this and you'll see a magical improvement in your confidence in speaking in English. Okay, so once again, as we complete this tip number 4, I would like to ask you, how many of you are committed to developing your English fluency with the help of this tip number 4? You are going to practice only for 5 minutes. You may say 5 minutes mein kya hone wala hai, but 5 minutes itself is huge when you stand in front of mirror and speak to yourself. So say I will in the chat box. I will. So we are flooded. We've got 70, 75, 80 commitments right now out of 258 participants. Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Excellent participation today. Excellent. Excellent. So those of you who have not said I will, I'm assuming कि आपका confidence already बहुत high है. जिन्होंने I will अभी तक type नहीं किया, I think we should record the names. And we should assume that they are already confident in speaking in English. So yeah, we got 170 commitments till now, 175 commitments till now. Excellent, excellent. Good job, good job. By the way, being in this webinar till now, in the last 1 hour, you have demonstrated yourself that you are committed to developing your English and your fluency. So good job. And that brings me to the next one. Oh, by the way, so I have an announcement for you. This week I'm starting Facebook live sessions at 8 o'clock in the morning. The days and dates will be announced soon. The Facebook group is this. I'll share with you the Facebook group number, group link in the chat box right away. Okay, I'll share with you. So kindly note this Facebook group name. It's called Learn to Speak English Fluently in 30 days. I'm sure you got the message. Okay. No, you not got the message. Just a minute. I'll just send it. Okay, okay. I'll show you the Facebook. You can note down this Facebook group name. It's called Learn to Speak English in 30 hours. It's called Learn to Speak English in 30 hours. If you send your number on WhatsApp, we'll share the link of the group to you. Okay. Learn to Speak English in 30 hours is the name of the group. Okay. And I'll be doing Facebook live sessions with you, where we'll do a lot of interaction. There's a lot that we all trainers at BM English Speaking would like to share with you. So at 8 a.m. in the morning, we'll be doing Facebook live sessions. You are welcome to inform your friends and family members, colleagues to join in this Facebook live session. I would love to interact with you. Okay. Now that brings me to the next question. Do you know swimming? If you know swimming, raise your hand, please. Raise your hand if you know swimming. Oh, only 2-3 of you know swimming. How is it? Oh, 10, 12 of you. Okay. 8-10 of you know swimming. Okay. Okay. Do you know cycling? Raise your hand if you know cycling. Raise your hand if you know cycling. Raise hand. Cycling. I know you can't go out in this lockdown period right now, but I'm sure you know cycling. So can we see some hands raised? Oh, excellent, excellent. There's flood. Oh, more than 120 of you have said, oh, more than that. You know cycling. Excellent. You know cycling. Excellent. Oh, so how did you learn cycling? I want some answers. So kindly raise hand. We are going to unmute some of you, those who have not spoken till now. How did you learn? How did you learn cycling? Kindly raise hand now. So how did you learn cycling? Kishore. Let's hear from Kishore. Kishore, how did you learn cycling? Yeah, Kishore. Kishore Patil? Yeah, Shilpi.
Hello.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
did you learn cycling?
I step by step first one leg and other another next
Okay.
leg and paddling started.
Okay, good, good.
सर
And then
कोई तो गाइड करने के लिए रहता है.
कोई गाइड करने के रहता है. कौन बोल रहा है? किशोर बोल रहे हैं? कौन बोल रहे हैं?
यस सर.
किशोर पाटिल. तो कोणी गाइड केलेला होता म्हणजे you learned. But how did you learn? आपने किससे सीखा ये पूछ रहे हो. आप ये बता रहे हो. मैं पूछ रहा हूँ शेरिन कि आपने साइकिलिंग कैसे सीखा? How did you learn cycling?
Through lot of fails and falls.
By falling. Okay. By falling you learned cycling. Okay. Santosh. Santosh has spoken before or no? I don't.
So the sequence of learning cycling is first observation,
Okay.
then practice,
Excellent.
then committing mistake, and then correcting the mistakes.
गलत जवाब. Okay. Yeah. Prem Singh. I'm sorry. Prem, and then we'll have Vikas. Yeah, Prem. How did you learn? Some of you are saying practice on the chat box. Okay. How did you learn cycling? Somebody says balance. Oh, somebody saying unmute everybody. By practice, a lot of you have said. Okay, they're asking for WhatsApp number. Okay. Okay. So, how did you learn? Nagesh, how did you learn cycling? Vikas, how did you learn cycling? Yeah. Hello.
By a lot of constant practice.
Rakesh Gupta, by practicing. Galat jawab.
Yes, hello.
Galat jawab.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Your name is?
Yes, sir, Nagesh.
Yeah, Nagesh.
Sir, by doing daily practice, we definitely
Learn cycling.
ride cycling.
Galat jawab. Okay. Jitu, you raised hand. Yeah, Jitu. How did you learn cycling?
Yes, sir. First,
Yeah, Ravi.
by
How,
we
dedication. Gaurav is saying dedication. Yeah. Yeah, Jitu. How did you learn cycling? Passion. Sunil is saying.
हमने कुछ सीखना है, हम लोग को क्या फायदा है, इसीलिए हम लोग साइकिल सीखते हैं. और
Sundeep Maheshwari, motivation. है ना?
Good. सही जवाब.
Observation, daring. गलत जवाब. गलत जवाब. हाँ. अभी मैं जो जवाब ढूंढ रहा हूँ वो नहीं है इसमें. गलत जवाब. Okay. Sheikh Saib. Sheikh.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Sheikh.
Yeah. For self confidence, if you do not have a self confidence, so you can't learn anything.
Confidence you learn cycling. Okay.
Yes.
अभी मैं
गलत जवाब.
गलत जवाब. Very good. सीख गया गलत जवाब बोलना. Okay. Okay. We'll look for one more answer. अगर कोई जवाब दे दे तो अच्छा. Vaishali fit coach. How did you learn cycling?
By experiencing something and again and again falling,
गिरना, उठना, notice करना.
गलत जवाब.
Galat jawab. Yeah. Just a minute. I'll just mute all of you. Okay. I know some of you are really enjoying galat jawab. Okay. Friend of phone कर सकते तो अच्छा था. But most of you are saying you learned cycling either by observing galat jawab. You are saying you learned cycling by falling. Galat jawab. Dedication, passion. You know how you learned cycling? Should I tell you? 1, 2, 3. You learned cycling by cycling. Hello. You learned cycling by cycling. And you learned swimming. How did you learn swimming? By swimming. Not by dedication, not by passion, not by observation, not by falling, not by water going in eyes and nose, but you learn cycling by cycling. Now, what have you understood when I say you learn cycling by cycling? Is that हम कोई भी skill है ना, उसको बार बार करके by doing it again and again and again, we master that skill. So it's extremely important. अगर आपको ड्राइंग सीखना है तो आपको ड्राइंग बार बार करना है. अगर आपको कुकिंग सीखना है, अभी तो लगभग सभी लोग कुकिंग सीख रहे हैं, तो आपको कुकिंग बार बार करना है. Similarly, if you want to learn to speak in English, you can learn to speak in English by speaking in English. Now, what I mean by that, a lot of people say that I'll try to speak in English. Now, trying and practicing is not enough. You have to do it. Now, a lot of people who are passionate about developing their English fluency have said that मुझसे गलती होती है, माझा चुका खूप होतात, मेरे फ्रेंड्स मुझ पे हंसते हैं, मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता है, मेरा ग्रामर ठीक नहीं है, my vocabulary is very bad. When my vocabulary will improve, that time I'll speak in English. When my grammar is perfect, then I will speak in English. When I'm perfect in English, then I will speak in English. I'm tempted to share one story with all of you. Should I share? And just say yes in the chat box, then I'll share my personal story with you. Should I? Hello. Can we get some yeses? You know, I was in a college, and it was 11th standard, and I wanted to learn to speak Marathi, and with 6 friends were standing, and I was around 18, 19 years that time, and I was trying to speak in Marathi, and my friends started abusing me. They said, "Oh, your Marathi is very bad. You're making so many mistakes. You should stop speaking in Marathi." And you know what I told them? I said, "You know, friend, I really love to speak this language, and because it's a great language, and I want to learn to speak. Will you correct me?" He said, "No, I'll not correct you." Because he said, उसने बोला मैं नहीं correct करूँगा, तो दूसरे ने भी बोला मैं नहीं correct करूँगा. पूरा group खड़ा था, पूरे group ने बोल दिया मैं नहीं correct करूँगा. I said, okay, fine, you'll not correct me. I went to my Marathi teacher, and I told her that I really want to learn to speak Marathi fluently the way you are speaking. Can you help me out? She said yes. Her name was Rajya madam. And I bought 2 books. I used to write Marathi essays for 1 year. And I would like practice speaking with her regularly, and she was correcting me. And you know what? आता मी मराठी तुमच्यासारखंच बोलू शकतो. जे महाराष्ट्रीयन आहेत ना इथे, तुमच्यासारखं चांगलं मराठी बोलू शकतो. It is so when others are maybe saying something about your English, they're pointing out about your mistakes in English, or maybe they're saying something and you are feeling really bad. कभी-कभी तो लोग कुछ नहीं बोलते हैं, फिर भी हम डर जाते हैं कि मेरा इंग्लिश खराब है. कभी-कभी कोई really कुछ ऐसा बोल देता है कि हमको insulting feel होता है. Maybe in a meeting, in a presentation, in an interview, in a friend circle, or maybe on a WhatsApp call. We feel really embarrassed for whatever reason. किसी ने कुछ बोला हो या नहीं बोला हो. But the fact is, we learn to develop a skill by doing it again and again and again. My friends, when you do loud reading practice for 30 minutes every day, when you do thinking in English practice for 10 minutes every day, when you do mirror practice for 5 minutes every day, when you do listening practice for 10 minutes every day, you do mirror practice, you do all of these 4, and you do speaking in English practice non-stop. So my suggestion is that you should practice, you should speak in English 24/7. Now some of you will have a question, भाई मैं 24 घंटे इंग्लिश में कैसे बात करूं? So I have a technique for you, and it's called a sandwich technique. What do I mean by sandwich technique? Sandwich technique means that whenever, and nowadays we are only speaking to our family members, and of course on phone we are speaking to our colleagues, our friends. Make sure that, you know, if I tell you only speak in English with your friends, it is not fair. Only speak in English with your family members, it's not correct. But rather than, so I'll give you the sandwich technique. In this sandwich technique, what you do is you use your regular language. So अगर family member से आप हिंदी में बात करते हो तो हिंदी में बात करो, but convert the same sentence also into English. For example, मम्मी खाना खाने का टाइम हो गया. Mother, can we have lunch now? Okay. Similarly, when you're talking to a friend, अच्छा तू कैसा है? How are you? When you're talking to a colleague, वो presentation हो गया क्या तेरा? Is that presentation done? So you always use the regular language which you are using with the same person. At the same time, you translate that into English. Now, initially, you may make some mistakes. When you use this sandwich technique, what will happen is the काम भी हो जाएगा, सामने वाला हंसेगा भी नहीं. At the same time, you will start speaking in English non-stop for all the language that you are using. So your entire daily, whatever you are speaking your mother tongue or different languages, you will start speaking in English. और मेरा एक additional tip है, धीरे धीरे sandwich technique में से ऊपर का bread निकाल देना. मतलब in the sense you sometimes you remove the vernacular language and just speak in English some sentences. And over a period of time, you will really master the art of speaking in English. So I'll just repeat this sandwich technique for you. उसके पहले let me tell you, we master an art of doing anything by doing it again and again and again. So for that, my tip number 5 for you is learn to speak in English. So practice speaking in English non-stop 24/7 using a sandwich technique. Sandwich technique क्या होती है? आप जिससे भी जो भी भाषा में बात करते हो उसी भाषा में बात करिए. हर वाक्य को इंग्लिश में भी ट्रांसलेट करिए. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल जब लॉकडाउन खुल जाएगा, तो रिक्शा वाले को अगर बोलना है कि चलो मुझे दादर स्टेशन छोड़ दो, रिक्शा वाले को बोलना है बैंड्रा स्टेशन छोड़ दो, तो आप बोलोगे मुझे बैंड्रा स्टेशन छोड़ दो, ड्रॉप मी टू द बैंड्रा स्टेशन. Similarly, if you are talking to your manager, you say I want to leave tomorrow. मुझे कल छुट्टी चाहिए. I want to leave tomorrow. इस तरह से use the same language that you're using and add English sentence every time. I'm sure you do this for next 30 days and there'll be a magical improvement in the way you are speaking in English. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about us, and with your permission, I'll take 5 minutes to talk about the online courses that we are running. As I told you earlier, we established 15 years back in 2004. We've trained more than 350,000 participants, and we have a team of 40 professionals. Our trainers have trained in L&T Infra, Godrej Industries, Cipla, GE, Bayer, Sandoz, Metro, and more than 125 companies. DNA, Economic Times has covered us. Times Now, Z Marathi has covered us. So I'll just talk a little bit about our online courses that we are doing right now. In this pandemic situation, when there is a lot of stress about will I really survive in my job or no? Will I be, what will make me different? What will make my company continue my services? At the same time, this is a time where you are relaxed and you can work and develop your skills. Technically, you are very good at your job. It's only English that will set you apart. And that is my observation for years now. And that is why I set up BM English Speaking Institute. So we have a basic online basic English course, which covers basic vocabulary, sentence structure, spellings, comprehension, English fluency, letter writing, and confidence in English. Okay. Then we have an advanced English speaking course. So online basic English course where a trainer will in a batch train you on the basic vocabulary, sentence structure, spellings, comprehension, English fluency, letter writing, confidence in English. Then we have an online advanced English speaking course, which is advanced, which mainly works on your English fluency, advanced grammar, pronunciation perfection, business vocabulary, group discussion, public speaking tips, confidence in English, and basics of email drafting. और सो ये जो पहला जो कोर्स है बेसिक इंग्लिश कोर्स, वो उनके लिए जो स्कूल ड्रॉप आउट्स हैं, जिन्होंने स्कूलिंग कंप्लीट नहीं किया है. एडवांस इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग इज फॉर पीपल हु हैव कंप्लीटेड their graduation and are struggling to speak in English fluently, are not able to clear interviews, are not able to get the promotion they deserve, are not able to do presentations. And business English course is for professionals who are only want to improve their presentation skills and corporate English. In this course, we'll cover business English phrases and idioms, advanced email drafting technique, functional grammar, business communication, voice and accent, listening skills, and report writing. Okay. Now, we also have an IELTS online training coaching available for those who want to settle abroad. So what we cover in this is IELTS test structure, secret tips to clear IELTS. बहुत सारे tips available है YouTube पे, पर बहुत सारे tips गलत भी हैं. So which are the right tips? which will help you to score the best marks in IELTS exams. We'll do mock tests and we'll share with you the most useful IELTS resources. Okay. So कुछ questions हैं जो normally webinar में लोगों ने पूछा है. So I will just try to answer them so that we don't answer very basic questions. It is a group training. There will be speech competitions in the online courses, debates, presentations. There will be vocabulary games. Some of you who are participating in our online English courses are also present in this webinar today, I'm aware. The duration of the course will be 14 hours. It will be 2 hours every day. Batches, the 22 April batches have already started. The next batch will start. We'll declare the date soon. The timings are morning. Batch timing can be anytime between morning 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We'll share with you grammar book PDFs. We'll share with you course book PDFs, and there'll be online tests also. Course completion certificate will be awarded to you. The fees is 6,000 rupees plus 18% GST, which comes to 7,080 rupees. Okay, so that's about it. That's about our online course. Yeah, we are going to. So Prem Singh is saying unmute everybody. Yeah, we are going to unmute all of you, and we are going to. I'm going to take question and answers, and I'm going to also share with your tool with which you can speak in English fluently and confidently 24/7 free of cost tool. Okay, yeah. I'm also going to ask you which other webinar topics you want. So there is a poll that I'm going to conduct. Okay, so hold on. So there are only limited seats, 10 seats per batch. Now webinar, because you are attending this webinar, you get this course, this online English course of 14 hours of 2 hours daily, a 1 week course at only 199, which also includes GST. Okay, now if you have any questions regarding the online English courses, kindly send your mobile number on the chat box right now. Okay, so your name and your mobile number. So whoever has questions, kindly either send your mobile number and your name on the chat box right now. Okay, so I'll just wait for a minute. These are the courses that we offer. Basic English course, there's an advanced English course, business English course, and online IELTS. All these courses are online. A live corporate seasoned trainer is going to train you on and develop your English and communication skills. There'll be only 10 people per batch. So you'll be doing a lot of speaking practices. You'll clear your grammar doubts. You'll learn your you do vocabulary development. You'll work on your English confidence. So right now I'm speaking and most of you are listening, but in a classroom, online classroom training, what will happen is trainer will make corrections in each and every word that you speak. For example, I was gone to office yesterday. I had gone to office yesterday. Like that, trainer will make corrections in each sentence that you speak. So if you're interested, you would like to know more, kindly send your name and number on the chat box right now. So do mention your name and number, because we'll not be able to know your name if you don't mention your name. Okay. Yeah. And what I'm going to cover now is going to share with you very soon a tool, a free app with which ये जो मैंने 5वां टिप आपको दिया है ना कि आपको स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश करना है 24/7, राइट? So कुछ लोगों को शायद ये ऐप के बारे में पता हो, but I think most of you are not aware. So I'm going to share with you about this app. Okay. So do share your name and number, those who are interested to know more about our online English course. We also give personalized training. So अगर आपको personalized training चाहिए English fluency में, live our corporate trainers are there. They will train you personally, individually. So we also provide that facility for IELTS, for basic course, for advanced course, and for business English course. आपको सिर्फ आपकी email writing पे काम करना है, सिर्फ vocabulary पे काम करना है. You only want to work on your grammar, only on your fluency. But trainers are available for you. And at a very, very discounted price, we are going to do that for you in this pandemic time. Okay, so I think we are done. We'll go ahead. Okay, so waiting for a free app, the name of the app. Before I tell you about the app, कैसा रहेगा अगर आपके साथ एक फ्रेंड हो जो आपके साथ इंग्लिश में बोलने की प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए हमेशा तैयार हो? आप एक फ्रेंड ना हो, आपके पास 1 लाख फ्रेंड हो. 1 लाख नहीं, आपके पास 10 लाख लोग ऐसे हों. All these 10 lakh people are registered in an app who speak English better than you or maybe like you, and they are there to practice speaking in English. आप वो app download करो click karo, you can practice speaking English to somebody who is from Pune, somebody who is from Delhi, from Lucknow, from London, from US, somebody who is in Singapore, somebody is in Malaysia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and you can choose the person by geography, you can choose the person by age, you can choose the person by gender. On a free internet call, you can practice speaking English 24/7 free of cost with so many people. Okay, do you like this app idea? It's called Open Talk. Now its name of the app has changed. Okay, it's called Buddy Talk now. But if you search for Open Talk, you'll get the Buddy Talk logo. And you will be able to practice speaking English non-stop, free of cost, with anybody and everybody. At 3 o'clock in the night, you just start the app, you say talk, and there you are. It will connect with somebody who wants to practice speaking in English. You practice with that person for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, right? If the person is ready to talk to you, correct each other's English, cut the call, disconnect the call, move again, dial, say, start talking, again talk to somebody else who's trying that number. There are more than 10 lakh people on this app, always. So some of them are always logged in who want to practice with speaking English with somebody who is like you. So you can also find people whose level of English is better than you. So you can choose by geography, gender. You can even choose by English level. So उनकी English level अगर आपसे बेहतर आप चाहते हो, you can even select that. I'm also there on that app where I help sometimes people who are logging in to correct their English. So a lot of our trainers are available. So you can practice speaking English. Did you like the app? If you like the app, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Let me see the hand raise. Let me see the excitement in this room for this excellent app. It's called Buddy Talk. It was called Open Talk earlier. Oh, excellent, excellent. Wherever I've conducted these seminars and webinars and I've talked about this app, people have got really amazed and excited because this is the real tool for you to practice speaking in English. Happy? Happy? Okay. So I want some text chat. On a text chat, I want you to see the word happy. Say happy. Happy. Let me see in the chat that you are happy. Just type the word happy in the chat box. और देखो भाई, इस webinar में अभी 250 plus people are there. Not everybody is going to utilize this app, but those who utilize, only 10% people generally utilize. If you are in that 10% category, you will benefit immensely. Your English will improve significantly. You will be able to speak in English confidently, like your trainer, like the people whom you admire, because this app has helped a lot of people to speak English fluently and confidently. Okay. Okay, I'm going to conduct a poll right now, and I want your opinion. I want your opinion कि भाई मैं दूसरे webinars किस topic पे करूँ. Okay, so I'm launching a poll. Have you received the poll question? Okay, so you can select multiple questions. Okay, you can select multiple options. I'm giving you 1 minute. Don't be in a hurry. सिर्फ top के topics मत choose करिएगा. I'm giving you multiple options. You can select multiple answers. Take your time. Take a minute. And select the answers. Which topics you want me to conduct webinar on? What is the next webinar topic that you want me to conduct on? Okay, so out of these 10 topics, which are the topics that you want me to conduct a webinar on? And based on your feedback, I'll be designing the topic, the next webinar for you. And I'm sure you will be there to participate. So right now, 65 of you have participated in the poll. Kindly participate in the poll because this feedback will help me to help you, to develop your English and communication skills. So, so what the report right now says 106 of you have participated. I'm sure each one of you is has got the poll button. Okay. Yeah, we are going to go to the question answer round again after this. We are going to go to the question answer round after this. Okay. Can we unmute those who want to speak? Can we unmute them after 30 seconds now? After 30 seconds now. Just a minute. Some of you are participating in the poll, so I am really eager to know what topics you are really interested in. Don't select all the topics because then it is very difficult for me to us to understand what you are really looking at. Okay. Yeah. $175 of you have participated in the survey. We'll move ahead with the question answer session now. 10 more seconds and we'll move to the question answer session now. 10 more seconds and we'll move to the question answer session now. Okay, so first of all, let me clear everything, and when I tell you, then you raise your hand. Okay, I'll clear all hand raised. Okay, now if you have a question, you want to ask something, speak something, so please don't say that I like the seminar a lot or not. This is the time question answer round. So Navdeep has raised his hand. So Navdeep, yeah, let's unmute now. No, yeah, Navdeep, please. Okay, yeah, Navdeep.
Sir, so Open Talk, I observed the Open Talk app.
Right.
I want to know whether I see that many professional English trainers are suggesting,
right,
or I can say promoting another app called Cambly. So, so do you see any difference? Is that Open Talk as effective as like Cambly? Because in Cambly we find native English speakers.
Cambly is a paid version as far as I know, and Open Talk is a free one. And I have compared both of them. My personal opinion is that Open Talk or Buddy Talk is much better than it has much more variety, or the number of people who are participants in a Buddy Talk are much more than in Cambly. Okay. Okay, Navdeep.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Prem. Yeah, Prem.
Yes, sir. What is the fees for online advanced course?
It is 1,999. Okay, Prem.
Okay, or is it refundable if we are not comfortable with English after the course?
It's not refundable. You can talk. So you just share your number, and we'll share the recording of the earlier session if you want. But it's not refundable. Okay.
Okay, and last question, sir, are you sponsoring Open Talks?
No, not at all. Not at all. There is no commercial relation I have. I have not shared any link with you.
Because I heard from someone that Open Talk give you payment for all this advertising.
I am not aware. Maybe it is running an affiliate program, but we are not aware. We are not doing that. Okay. Okay, Prem. Thank you. Yeah, Anuradha. Yeah, Anuradha.
Hello.
Yeah, Anuradha.
Yes, sir. The fourth point, mirror talk. That point I get very difficult because talking to yourself for the 5 minutes is very hard, because whenever I go on stage, there's one session where we have to talk for the 2 minutes, and here to ourselves we have to talk for 5 minutes in every day. So what content we have to speak to ourselves?
Okay, so Anuradha, first of all, let me appreciate the courage you have to accept the fact that it's really a difficult thing.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
It takes courage to say that this is what I find it difficult. A very authentic question. Now, Anuradha, it is so. What you need to do is you need to keep doing it. Initially, you will feel embarrassed. पहले आपको जरा अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. You will feel very uncomfortable when you are doing mirror practice. But आप 4 से 5 बार करिए 5-5 मिनट तक. Then your next question is, what is the topic on which I should speak? तो आप
Yes, sir.
चालू कीजिए, जैसे yesterday's routine, tomorrow's routine. Are you participating in BM English course?
Yes, I am the student of BM.
Yeah, so the trainer will give you a lot of topics, a bank of topics that you can speak on. Simple topics like my yesterday's routine, my family, my teacher, my school, जो आपको पता है. फिर धीरे धीरे आप टिपिकल टॉपिक्स पे जाइए, डिफरेंस बिटवीन मैनेजर एंड लीडर एंड ऑल. और पहले यू स्टार्ट विद वेरी सिंपल टॉपिक्स एंड देन यू गो एंड स्पीक ऑन लिटिल कॉम्प्लेक्स टॉपिक्स. Okay, Anuradha?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, have
Okay,
answered
sir.
your question?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, Ravi. या रवि या चैताली. Hi Chaitali.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
Prem,
sir.
just a minute. Let Chaitali speak. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good
Yeah.
evening. I have a doubt about means how effectively we can learn to other accents.
How effectively we can?
I'm not able to
Marathi.
effectively we can listen other accents.
Other accents. Okay. So if you're not very confident, understand different accents. So what I will suggest is you start with understanding Indian accent. And what do you do, Chaitali? Chaitali, what do you do?
I am an I am an engineer, sir.
You're an engineer. So आप क्या करिए, आपके काम के अंदर अगर आपको यूएस के लोगों से बात करना पड़ता है, तो then you follow US accent. Otherwise, just first follow Indian accent. Okay? So TED Talk भी Indians के आप सुनिए पहले. Don't jump to American or European or Australian accent. First start with Indian accent. Indian speakers का TED Talk सुनिए. इसको 15 दिन तक सुनिए. उसके बाद में then you slowly move to European or American accent. Okay?
Sir, I am comfortable with the Indian accent. Means I don't want to spoke that accent. I want to understand that UK accent.
Oh, you want to understand UK accent. Oh, so I'll be doing a separate webinar on how to understand.
Means if someone is.
I'll be doing a separate webinar on how to understand
Okay, sir.
US UK accent. So that requires a whole lot of different practice. So that requires listening practice. But what you can do, Chaitali, is, or those who want to really understand different accent, is search for IELTS listening test. If you can type on the chat box IELTS listening tests. Okay, Maya is typing on the chat box IELTS listening tests. तो उसमें क्या होता है, ऑडियो भी होता है और उसमें क्वेश्चनर भी होता है. वो लेके आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे ना, तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा उसका एक्सेंट. ओके, सो देयर इज अ ऑडियो व्हिच इज प्लेड. उसके अंदर क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. आपको क्वेश्चन के आंसर दीजिए, फिल इन द ब्लैंक भरिए, और बाद में उसके जो मिस्टेक्स होते हैं उस पर से आपको पता चलेगा. देन लिसन टू द ऑडियो वंस अगेन विद द राइट आंसर्स. So slowly when you practice that, then you will develop that accent. You will develop the understanding of US, UK, Australian accent. Okay, Chaitali? Okay, Chaitali?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Deepak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Thank
This is Ravi.
Ravi. Yeah, Ravi, you've been waiting.
Actually, you shared that open talk live audio talking. I just wanted to know about it, that whether we get the chance to speak with the expert English speaker or just the speaker like we are speaking.
Very good question. Yeah, Ravi. So क्या है ना? So there are different levels. उसमें 0 से 10 level you can define. Okay. So your English, you have to say that my English is 4, and you want to speak to somebody whose English is 6. You can define that. तो किसी और ने define किया होगा मेरा 6 है.
Okay.
Right? So you can define that. जिसका English अपने से अच्छा हो, you can do that also. आपसे बुरा हो वो भी कर सकते हो.
Okay.
Okay. So you can choose. There is the option there.
Actually, and you also spoke about buddy talk. I'm already using the buddy talk, but whenever I do the call on that, I get the people who are not speaking good English. Even if their rating is given good over there, it means something dubious people are there to speak. So is this app the same, or it has
Buddy Talk is the correct app? No, I have used, and a lot of English learners have used. Sometimes it may happen. Don't stop. Sometimes गलत लोग तो सब जगह मिल जाते हैं, but you don't stop. No, it's a free app, so just keep on doing it. I'm sure. And when you give the rating, उस सामने वाले का rating खराब हो जाएगा, तो automatically he or she will be out. So keep using it. It's an excellent app.
Okay.
Okay, Ravi.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Who is next?
Sir, Deepak here.
Yeah, Deepak. Hi.
Sir, hello, sir. Sir, you had suggested something on YouTube. What is that? The video?
My video, which is called Thinking in English.
No, talk. You had suggested something. Talk, pep talk, or something.
No,
I didn't get
TED, TED Talk. TED.
Okay, TED Talk.
TED
so
Talk.
there are different videos.
Yeah. TED करके एक channel ही है. TED is a platform where expert, successful people from all various aspects of life, business, social, they come and they speak. And when they speak, that is recorded. 18 to 20 minutes का उनका speech होता है. It is recorded. There are hundreds and thousands of speakers who come and speak. that is recorded. It's there on TED.com पे भी जा सकते हो. TED TED.com. You can go to TED.com. वहाँ पे भी है.
TEDtalks.com. Okay.
TED TED.com.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Deepak. Okay. Yeah, Sharad. I'm getting some questions on chat also. I'll just attend that as well. Sharad, Vikas.
I would like to know what are the all this fee, whatever you said, 199 is common for all types of courses.
Sorry. 199 is for all 3 courses. So either you do basic course or advanced course or business English course. For any course you choose, the price is the same.
Achha, this app store, how do we download?
Ask somebody else. No, you know the name of the app. You must be used to downloading apps, right?
But from where we have to get download for Google
Play Store.
Store only? Google
Play
Store?
Store. Yeah, Play Store itself.
Okay.
Okay, Sharad.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, Vikas.
Hello.
Yeah, Vikas.
Sir, this open talk is free for everyone.
Yes, it is free.
ओके और यहाँ पे सभी जो स्टूडेंट ही है मींस टीचर भी है या सिर्फ स्टूडेंट जो आपस में टॉक कर रहे हैं?
टीचर्स भी हैं, फॉरेनर्स भी. आप यूरोपियन से बात कर सकते हो, आप अमेरिकन से बात कर सकते हो, जो इंग्लिश बोलने का शौक रखते हैं ना, जिनको इंग्लिश में बात करने के लिए कोई नहीं है, वो सारे लोग हैं उसमें.
अच्छा, इसमें सारे ओके
चूज कर सकते
कॉलेज स्टूडेंट?
नहीं, कॉलेज स्टूडेंट सभी लोग हैं, प्रोफेशनल्स हैं, हाउसवाइफ्स हैं, सब हैं, सारे लोग.
ओके. अच्छा, ओके, ठीक है सर. थैंक यू.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Abhijit. Sir.
Actually, my question is that, sir, I just want to know that what is the role of grammar if we are into a state of speaking in basic English and we want to go to advanced English.
Right.
And sometimes it happens that we are not very much perfect in grammar, but still we can speak. So what is the role of grammar in advanced speaking? Because most of the teachers, what they say that you don't need to go for so much of grammar to speak in basically advanced stage.
Yeah, Abhijit. Nice question. You know, Abhijit, grammar is an integral part of English. Grammar तो English का भाग ही है. So
absolutely.
There are some trainers who say that grammar is not required. There are some trainers who say grammar बहुत ज़्यादा is not required. So too much is required. So you don't have to focus too much on grammar. Just because you are making grammatical mistakes, you don't speak in English, वो गलत होता है. At the same time, Abhijit, what happens is when you are speaking in English, you have to frame correct sentences. You cannot use was when you have to say is, right? तो आपका basic grammar तो बिल्कुल बराबर होना जरूरी है. हमने 3 ग्रामर की बुक्स पब्लिश किए हैं, हमारी वेबसाइट पे जाके you can purchase that, right? उसमें सिर्फ फंक्शनल ग्रामर है, जो आपको नॉर्मल इंग्लिश में आप जो बात करते हो उसमें जो ग्रामर लगता है उतना तो आपको आना ही चाहिए.
Sir, actually one of our trainer he told me that Rand and Martin, you prefer Rand and Martin to go to grammar. So is this right, sir?
So I would not recommend that, because Rand and Martin. Okay, let's understand, Abhijit, and let's everybody together understand what is there is a difference between what the English that you learn in school and the English you are trying to learn. And in school, English is taught as a subject. वो marks कमाने के लिए होता है. And in life, English is required as a skill. Now क्या फर्क है? Subject maths सिखाया जाता है, पर maths as a skill जब जरूरत पड़ती है तब उसको आपको टैली में, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी में काम आता है, right? So similarly, English when it is required as a skill, so English as a subject is when you are learning English as a subject in school, Rand and Martin is the best book. But when you are learning to speak English, एक छोटा बुक भी ले लो, पर जो बेसिक ग्रामर है जैसे कि आर्टिकल्स है, कंजंक्शंस है, 12 टेंसेस हैं, वो मास्टर कर लो तो देन यू आर वर्केबल इंग्लिश आपका अच्छा हो जाता है. Still if you want to improve, then I'll recommend a book and which we'll type on in the chat box, which is Essential English Grammar by Raymond Murphy. Okay. Still अगर आपको really सीखना है ग्रामर, Essential English Grammar.
No, I'm not willing to learn so much of grammar because too much of something is very
अति तिथे माती.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
Okay.
Right. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Jason.
Hello.
Yeah, Jason.
Sir, you said that keep practice think in English.
Right.
So, if अगर हम लोग मिरर प्रैक्टिस करते हैं तो राइट, तो मिरर के सामने खड़े रह के हम लोग बोलते हैं.
Right.
और बट ये जो प्रैक्टिसिंग थिंक इन इंग्लिश है तो वो हम लोग स्टार्ट कैसे करेंगे? लाइक फर्स्ट वी हैव टू सी समथिंग, मतलब हम लोग को कुछ पहले देखना पड़ेगा.
मेरा आप वीडियो डाउनलोड कर दीजिए, उसमें सारे इंस्ट्रक्शंस हैं.
वीडियो कौन सा वाला?
मैंने वीडियो बताया था ना, थिंकिंग इन इंग्लिश वीडियो बाय पीयूष भाटिया, आप डाउनलोड कीजिए
ओके
YouTube
ओके
से,
ओके
और इन दैट ऑल द इंस्ट्रक्शंस आर देयर। छोटा सा आपको टॉपिक लेना है, उसको प्रिपेयर करना। या सागर,
ओके
या सागर,
Hello.
या सागर।
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one question. Like, I'm working for one US client.
Right.
So I need to speak with them in English. So yeah, that is like yes requirement. But when they are speaking now, so their tone is totally different, which is very difficult to understand. Like some of time, like when they are pronouncing, like it's totally different. What we are sometimes we are not getting understand. So how we can improve this to understand their US English?
So Sagar, I told you, no, right? What you do is you search on Google IELTS listening test. Okay, उसमें एक करने का तरीका है. I'll take a next webinar, one webinar on that topic also. Maybe I'll take it in a Facebook Live also. उसका करने का एक तरीका है. उसमें एक ऑडियो होता है. वो ऑडियो क्लिपिंग आपको सुन के you have to give the answers. उसमें क्वेश्चन शीट होता है. To fill in the sheet, then match the answers, listen to the audio once again. वो सब एक तरीके से करोगे, you can develop. But I think you need a professional help. आप हमारे ट्रेनर का professional help ले लो. So you can take our personal, our trainer can give you personal training on understanding US UK accent, because it's not so simple जितना मैं बता रहा हूँ. It takes a lot of effort because the words that they use are very different. You know, we say truck, they say lorry, right? So बहुत फर्क होता है. So terminologies are different, accent is different, sentence structuring, the pronunciations are very different. हम and बोलते हैं, वो and बोलते हैं. So all that,
few of words, they are just speaking half only, like
yeah,
which
half
is
only,
very
yeah.
difficult on.
Yeah, so either you take a professional help, otherwise IELTS listening test करके सर्च करिए. बहुत सारे listening test available हैं free of cost. उसको करने का एक तरीका है, वो आप, मैं अभी समझाने बैठूंगा तो काफी टाइम लगेगा. आप समझ लीजिए, IELTS listening test जब प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आपको हो जाएगा. राइट सागर? That will solve.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Jaisal. Jaisal is done. Merlin. Merlin has raised hand. Yeah, Merlin. Yeah, Merlin, and then yeah, Mittal. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I want to. Hello.
Yeah.
I want to improve my pronunciation.
Okay, you want to improve your pronunciation. Okay. So what are the difficulties you're facing in pronunciation? What are the difficulties you're facing in pronunciation? Hello, your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear.
बबल नहीं है.
Hello. Hello. No, we are not, pronunciation. So there is. I'll get one of my trainer or one of us to do a special webinar on how to improve pronunciation. There are a lot of activities that you need to do to improve your pronunciation. Okay. Yeah. We are done with all the kind of questions that we got. Vikas, Jason. Okay. Yeah. So once again, last announcement. The online courses that we have, they are just 1 week course, 2 hours every day, right? And there's a basic course for those who have school dropouts, advanced English course for those who have done graduation, business English course for those who are into corporates and want to improve their business English, email writing, report writing, presentations, and online IELTS coaching. A corporate trainer, senior corporate trainer will train you. So kindly share your name and number in the chat box. So somebody from our end will get in touch with you if you have some questions regarding, you know, how the course is, what is the benefit will I get, right? What is the level of other people, or whatever questions you have, you want interested to know more, share your number with us. Okay. Okay. Thank you for attending today's webinar. And I'll see you next Sunday at 5 o'clock. Thank you very much. Yeah, Om, you have a question. We'll unmute you. We'll unmute you on Om. still have questions, I'm there for another 10 minutes. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Five of you have raised hands, so I can't see. Yeah. Om, are you there? I can't hear your voice. Yeah, Om.
Okay, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Sir, you have suggested one application, Buddy Talk, but
Right.
it's asking for the take the credit. So I think it's chargeable or something like
No,
that.
no, it's a free app. As far as I know, it's a free app. Yeah, I've been using it.
Showing up 95 rupees for 100 credits.
Oh, okay. So
It is
I'll have
like
to
that.
double check. Is it? Are you sure it's asking for credits?
Yes, yes, I have seen that. Even if we refer and earn, we get some credit.
So that is only for when you refer somebody who talks and certain minutes are there. But I think is it asking for a credit card number?
No, I didn't try, but they asked me to,
It will not ask for your credit card number. Relax.
but they have asked me to purchase this. They have given the plan 40 rupees, 50 credit, 95 rupees,
Oh,
100 credit.
okay. It's not working without a plan. I'll have I'll check it once again.
Yeah, so I thought I just asked you.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe they are
Thank you.
giving some initial minutes free for talking, then they will ask for the credit.
Yeah, that may happen. That is there for in almost all international apps. Okay. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Anybody else who's raised hand? Yeah, we're kind of done. Rohit has asked some question. Rohit has raised hand. Yeah, Rohit. Yeah, Rohit. Rohit, I have unmuted you. Rohit, you have a question or no? I'm not sure. Rohit, do you have a question? Your raised hand. Proshen is saying that that statement is true. Okay. No screen sharing right now. Okay. 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 The statement is true, we are saying. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else has a question? I'm here for another 5 more minutes. Okay. Shailendra, you have a question? Yeah, Shailendra.
Yes, sir. Very good evening to you.
Good evening.
I'm a student of advanced batch from Borivali branch.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And I mean, my question will be maybe my question is like a little out of track, but I want to ask that in our advanced course book, there is no chapter on should have been, would have been, could have been.
Okay.
So I think for advanced speaking, that is not necessary, or it has some deliberately purpose that you are not included that portion in our course.
Excellent question. Good. So if you see your normal workable English, no,
Yes,
would have been, should have been का जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ता है. Normally when you speak in meetings, yeah, जरूरत नहीं पड़ता है. वैसे तो बहुत कुछ सीखने की जरूरत है. एक्टिव वॉइस, पैसिव वॉइस, वैसे बहुत अगर डीप में जाओगे ना, जैसे रेन एंड मार्टिन पढ़ने जाओगे तो बहुत कुछ है इंग्लिश ग्रामर में पढ़ने के लिए. लोग पीएचडी करते हैं ना इंग्लिश में, राइट? So being an organization, leading organization in English training, we realize that that's not important, but we'll take your feedback. और जो अभी ग्रामर बुक बनाया है वो आपके जैसे पार्टिसिपेंट के फीडबैक से ही हमने बनाया है. बट वी आर वेरी पर्टिकुलर दैट आपके प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में इंग्लिश जब आपको बोलना है या फिर ईमेल्स लिखना है, उसमें शुड हैव बीन, वुड हैव बीन का जरूरत है, तो हम डेफिनेटली उस चैप्टर को इंक्लूड कर लेंगे.
I think it's not necessary in I mean it's not I mean it's not that common use. We can't use it usually. We can't use it should have been, would have been, and could have been.
Right.
But I have seen in many interviews the stars or the organization head or the corporate people use these words, basically use these this kind of words or this kind of sentence structure sentences.
Yeah, we've
So
noted your feedback. We've noted your feedback, and we'll see if there's demand from a lot of people, then we'll definitely include that.
And I'm totally agree with that. Even it's my observation also that it's not that much of necessary in our in our general talking or in our public speaking, basically.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Who else wants to? Sure. Sharma Ritu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharma.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, I was trying to talk to you, sir, since so long, but nobody was listening. Sir,
Okay, we are listening now. You can imagine if there are 260 plus people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I am a part of your advanced course, sir, with Mr. Rajat Nair, sir.
Okay, excellent.
Yes, sir. Sir, please, I want to know, because in the meantime I got disconnected. What is the fifth point, sir? What is the fifth point? General, I written for all 4 points.
We'll share the recording of the webinar with Rajat sir also.
Okay, sir.
Just knowing it is not enough, but yes, fifth point is to learn to speak English by speaking in English. Okay.
So by speaking English. Okay.
In English, we develop a skill by doing it again and again and again.
Yes, sir.
But you have to understand in the perspective that I have said how to do it. There's a sandwich technique I have shared and all. So
Okay,
we'll
sir.
share the recording of this entire webinar in which you'll be able to learn it properly.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Oh, very happy talking to you, Ritu.
And thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Who else? Monu Singh wants to talk. Yeah, Monu. Yeah, Monu. Monu, you want to say something? कुछ बोलना चाहते हो? Hello. Hello. Vikas, you want to say something?
हेलो
हेलो या विकास
यस सर मैं भी आपका एडवांस कोर्स का स्टूडेंट हूँ
वंडरफुल या
सर
कैसे चल रहा है कोर्स ये तो बताइए कैसे तो चल रहा है कोर्स हाउ इज द कोर्स गोइंग
कोर्स इज गोइंग गुड
गुड
इसमें काफी अपनी जो भी वीकनेसेस हैं वो पता चल रही है हेलो
ओके
और इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए पता चल रहा है कहाँ भी इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहिए और ग्रामर के लिए या फिर वोकैब्युलरी के लिए तो मेरा क्वेश्चन सर यहाँ पे ये है कि हमें घर पे क्या क्या ये जो 4-5 आपने एक्सरसाइज बताई है इसके अलावा जैसे हम कोई मेरे पास पुरानी कोई ऐसी कोई वीडियो पड़ी हुई है जो मैंने पुराने किसी टीचर से खरीदी थी जैसे मैं वो फर्स्ट टीचर बोलता है और उसके बाद हम उसको फॉलो करते हैं
ओके
तो इस तरह की लाइंस हमें कितनी देर मतलब कितना टाइम देना चाहिए
आपका नाम विकास ना
हाँ जी यस सर
विकास पूरा नाम क्या है
विकास तनेजा
विकास
यस सर
विकास तनेजा राइट
तनेजा हाँ जी
हाँ विकास जी पहले मैंने जो 5 टिप दिया है ना वही प्रैक्टिस कीजिए क्योंकि 1 घंटे का डेली मैंने आपको काम दिया है अभी
ओके सर
वो करिए और हमारे व्हाट्सएप पे हमको अपडेट करिए आप कैसा हाउ इज योर प्रोग्रेस राइट आप हिंदी में मुझसे बात कर रहे हैं यू शुड हैव स्पीक टू मी इन इंग्लिश गलती करिए इंग्लिश में तो क्या हुआ मेक मिस्टेक्स बट स्पीक इन इंग्लिश ओके तो इंग्लिश में आप बात करिए क्या है उसमें राइट और इतना प्रैक्टिस कीजिए फिर आगे का हम बताएंगे राइट
ओके ठीक है
ओके थैंक यू वेरी मच या मोनू सिंह इज इट मोनू सिंह और विकास हेलो हेलो मोनू सिंह विकास हेलो या प्रताप चंद्र हेलो
हाँ सर गुड इवनिंग myself Pratap from Ambernath Thane.
Wonderful. Yeah, hi Pratap.
Good evening. Actually, I'm interested for learning this course. I'm searching for last 6 months.
Okay.
Really, it is a gift for me because I'm a working professional and my time is not flexible. So this is for flexible for me. But I have one question.
Right.
So my work is from 7 to 7 or 8, nearly 10 to 12 hours working in company.
Right.
So you have given 9 to 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Right.
So during this period, I can attend. But my period will be not fixed. One week first shift, second week next week second shift. Like this shift is going.
Understand.
So can we manage this one?
Yeah, Pratap, have you shared your number in the chat? In the
Yeah.
chat, have you shared your number?
Actually, WhatsApp number already I started.
वैसा नहीं, आपको कोर्स में इंटरेस्ट है, आप जरा चैट पे अपना नंबर डालिए.
Yeah,
Share
interested.
your number. नहीं, share your number on the chat.
Already share, sir. I am interested. I want to join.
Yeah. So somebody will get in touch with you. Either you have to be part of the group, otherwise personalized training will give you. Okay, Pratap?
Okay, sir. Okay,
Are
sir.
you working in a medical field? What field are you working?
Manufacturing field.
Manufacturing of?
Private sector, sir.
Okay, fine. So somebody will get in touch with you. आपको will provide a solution for you.
Okay, sir.
Those who are there, let us introduce, and आपका introduction में जानना चाहूँगा आप करते क्या हो. Pranav is there. Pranav wants to ask. Yeah, Pranav.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Pranav.
So myself, Pranav Shalmala Kame from Vikroli, Mumbai.
Yeah, hi.
My only when we try to talk with English, basically,
Okay.
some fear into it.
There is a fear. Okay.
We have confidence to talk with the person who is us always. So I just want to clarify how can we make ourselves believe that we are in the same words, we are in the same setting, what we want to execute, what we want to express out, and the person which is in front of us can easily understand it.
Okay, I have not understood your question very clearly, Pranav. You are saying repeat your question.
We want to execute our statements, our words, should we easily understand with the person who is in front of us. So we want to just remove the fear and build in the confidence level in us.
Correct, Pranav. Very good question. Now, Pranav, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Confidence is a result of something, or confidence is the root of something?
The root of something.
Galat jawab. Confidence is the result of something. Let's say I want to develop confidence in making pav bhaji. Okay?
Yeah.
Confidence in making pav bhaji will come by me making it 20 or 30 times.
Right.
मैं 30 बार बनाऊंगा ना, तो 31 बार जब बनाऊंगा तब मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस एकदम हाई होगा. Confidence is a result of doing something again and again and again. Initially, when you learn cycling, you are falling.
Right.
And after cycling for 10 to 15 times, you developed a confidence to do cycling. इसी तरह से your confidence will improve by doing. आता काय होतं ना, तुम्ही महाराष्ट्रीयन आहात का?
हो सर.
आता काय होत ना, माझे मित्र मला चिडवत होते की तुझं मराठी बरोबर नाहीये. राईट नाव आता ते चिडवत होते आणि मी थांबलो असतो ना, तर मी आजपर्यंत तुमच्या सोबत आता मराठी बोलतो, तर बोलू शकलो असतो का? नाही ना. तर चुका तर होणारच. You have to be ready to face little embarrassment, little shyness. You have to be ready to make mistakes and learn from them. You have to be ready to make mistakes and not repeat the same mistakes, Pranav. Okay, now हम ready नहीं रहते ना, इसलिए problem है. There is no magic formula to learn to speak English directly, correctly. मी किती चुका केल्या असणार मराठीमध्ये, आज तुमच्यासोबत बरोबर बोलू शकतो, तुमच्यापेक्षा छान मराठी बोलू शकतो. प्रणव, हो की नाही? चांगले चांगले शब्द येतात मला मराठीचे. Right? Because I was persistent. I didn't give up and I continuously was speaking. So same thing you have to do. There is no shortcut. You have to make mistakes in English. Make mistakes with people whom you are comfortable with. Family members, friends. Make mistakes. Speak. Take our professional help. Speak with our trainers. Tell the trainers to correct your English. Right? And then over a period of time you'll learn. Okay, Pranav?
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. Introduce yourself. अपने बारे में जरा इंट्रो बताइए. मैं जरा जानना चाहता हूँ आप क्या करते हो. संजय, आप क्या करते हो? What do you do? या संजय. संजय, आप क्या करते हो? अमिता, what do you do? अमिता, what do you do? Hello, Amita.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, Amita.
Yeah, my name is Amita Kaur Sokhi. I'm working as a MIS executive
Excellent.
with Wipro company.
Excellent. Excellent. Are you doing a course at our institute, or where do you stay?
I stay in Andheri. Yeah,
Andheri.
currently I'm a student of BM English.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Good. Good. Happy to know. How is your progress till now?
It's good.
Okay. Good. Yeah, Anjali. Anjali, please introduce yourself to everybody. Anjali. Anjali, you want to speak? No. Sanjay. Sanjay Agarwal, please introduce yourself. Arush Gaikwad. Hello, Arush. Yeah. Hello, Chera. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, Chera. Hi. WhatsApp number they want. Okay. Maya will sending you the WhatsApp number right now. Okay. Yeah. Karishma. Darji Karishma. Sudhir Bhai. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Okay. We also have a training manager Dhaval Doshi here. Hi Dhaval, would you like to?
Hello.
Hello Dhaval.
Yeah, hi sir.
Dhaval is our training manager with BM English speaking since many years. He's a
Hello,
seasoned
everyone.
trainer who's trained all the trainers that you are training you at BM. So would you like to say something?
Yeah, I think it was a great webinar. I think even I got some great insights in this webinar about how to speak English fluently and confidently, especially the mirror practice which was there. I think that does great wonders and helps us to achieve our objective for what we want. So I think one of the things I think I also personally feel that practice really makes men perfect. So जैसा स्विमिंग करने से स्विमिंग आता है वैसा ही इंग्लिश बोलने से इंग्लिश आता है. So continuously practicing the same thing again and again will help us to speak English fluently and confidently. That's what I feel, sir. And I think great participation of I will.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
that's about it, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dhaval, for your words of wisdom. Okay. Yeah. Who would like to introduce yourself? Please raise hand. Please raise hand. Who would like to introduce yourself? We would like to know more about you. Hello. Since we are here together on this nice Sunday evening, so many of you are still there. So let's little learn about you. What do you do? Introduce yourself. And some of you are sharing your numbers because you are interested in knowing more about the online English course. Do share it on the chat. Okay. So yeah, Sushant Tabulkar, how are you? Let me unmute you. Yeah, Sushant. Sushant Tabulkar. Yeah, Sushant, how are you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you, sir.
Good. So do introduce yourself to the entire group here. Enthusiastic English learners.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Sushant Dabolkar. I am a dance teacher in one of the international school in Mumbai, Powai. So I did join a BM English speaking course few years back, and believe me, I've improved a lot. I've learned many things, and today's webinar was one of my best. I got many things to learn, and definitely I'm going to use this each and every day, as sir said, and definitely I'm going to improve myself in this 30 years. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful webinar, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Sneha,
Yes,
please
sir.
introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Sneha Naik. I done Master of Commerce,
Okay.
sir, and I'm doing a basic course from your institute. I'm
Wonderful.
working under private company
Right.
as executive, and I'm going through the basic courses. I've taken the basic plus advanced course.
Wonderful.
Okay, and I'm going for I was doing a grammatical mistakes in the office while drafting the emails, everything. Now whenever I am noticing which mistakes I was doing, I was not able to write in past, present, or future. So
Okay.
now it is clear for me
Okay.
how to write whenever I want to tell something to anybody. So I should was, when to use, is, where.
Excellent.
These things I will be coming to know from from the sessions, the basic course sessions.
Wonderful. Sneha, I also appreciate you've taken this opportunity to practice speaking in English to 60 people. So that is excellent. Yeah, you were making little mistakes, but you didn't stop. This is what develops confidence in speaking English. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
good. Let's have
Thank you, sir.
Parva.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please introduce yourself, Parva.
My name is Parva Sharma. For in this webinar, I got to know many things about this, and
Okay.
I also wish to join this.
Excellent. So, Parva, have you shared your number on the chat?
And here I am a student of 6th.
Oh, excellent. I thought from your voice. So, you are 12 years, right? You know, Parva.
My father is an advocate.
Oh, excellent. So, where do you stay, Parva?
Sir, I stay in Bhaitla East, Lovelane.
Excellent. Your voice is so clear. So, Parva, this is the right age to learn English. If you ask other people who are there in the webinar right now, if you ask other people who are in the webinar right now, you are at the right age to learn English, because all the people who are not speaking correct English, they have lost so many opportunities because they make mistakes in English. And you are at the right time to learn English. So we are very happy. We'll welcome you. So have you shared your number on the chat?
Yes, sir, I am sharing it. And sir, I can speak English so fluently because I have done some classes.
Excellent. From where have you done the class?
Sir, here only.
Oh.
In Hemal classes.
In Hemal classes. Excellent. Do speak your number so somebody can note that number. Parva, what is your mobile number?
Sir, my dad's I am sharing.
Yeah, please share.
Sir, I sent it.
Yeah, you sent it on chat, right? Okay. Now let's hear from Abhijit. Abhijit, you've spoken before?
Yeah.
Yeah, Abhijit. Yeah. Please introduce yourself.
Actually, yes, sir. My name is Abhijit Khati, sir. Actually, right now I am running a small-scale industry in Chhattisgarh.
Okay,
and
excellent.
actually, I have done my MBA in 2010. Then
Right.
after that, I have left speaking in English because in management college most of the students speak, so there is too much of gap in between.
Okay.
So right now I want to again get into speaking in English. And one more question I just want to ask you, sir. If any tips you can give while speaking in front of public, because while we are speaking in front of people, we are not only speak, but we speak from our gesture as well. So what tips you can give while to improve in front of people if you are speaking?
Correct. Your full name is?
Abhijit Khati.
Abhijit, you're doing excellent work.
Yes.
Now, public speaking can be developed. See, first of all, we in India don't believe in preparation. Whenever you have to do public speaking, you have to prepare well in advance. So preparation एक पूरा एक अलग subject है. You know, how do you prepare, understand audience, use an example, story, humor, your bullet points and all. So that is what preparation will contribute to 50% of your confidence. Preparation and rehearsal. Okay? So अच्छे से prepare करो, अच्छे से rehearsal करो mirror के सामने, video shoot करके, right? Do you know, mobile से video shoot करो, practice करो, घर पे 4 लोगों के सामने you do practice. Okay? So that is one thing. So these two things, first of all, preparation and rehearsal will contribute to 50% of your confidence. Second thing is, there is a way to stand. There is a way to move your hands. There is a way to maintain eye contact. There is a way to interact with participants. There is a way to move on the stage. अब ये सब चीजें आप videos देख के थोड़ा सीख सकते हो. But maybe you need a professional help. If you need a professional help, अगर आपका एक important public speaking session है, so you should take a professional help. आपके local में कोई institute हो या फिर online हमारे trainers हैं, they will train you. They'll take your video shoot and give you feedback on how you are speaking, what body language you need to improve.
Actually, sir, right now I'm into manufacturing sector, but I want to change my profile. I want to be a motivator, so
Excellent.
that I'm going in that way. So what kind of preparation I should go? Because I was thinking about from so long, but this 1 month really I've thought about that, and really I want to get into this field.
Okay, so so you need to first learn public speaking. You need to do train the trainer course also. Okay, you need to do a train the trainer course. We provide train the trainer course online. Otherwise, you can do it some from a reputed institute. जरा demo लेना कहीं पे भी train the trainer course करोगे तो do couple of train the trainer courses, do public speaking courses, develop your public speaking skills, get opportunities to do public speaking. किसी ग्रुप को बोलो I want to, अभी तो कुछ हो नहीं सकता है लॉकडाउन है तो, but you know get opportunities where you can speak to groups of people. रोटरी में जाके जो टॉपिक में आपको नॉलेज है उसके ऊपर स्पीक करो. Right, Abhijit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Let's have Sanjay wants to speak. I'm not sure Sanjay wants to speak. Alex, real estate Goa. Oh, Alex. Hi, Alex. How are you? Hi, Alex. How are you?
Yes, sir.
Please introduce yourself to the group. Alex, please introduce yourself to the group. Alex, you unmuted yourself. By mistake, Alex, you unmuted yourself. Yeah, Alex,
yes.
Please introduce yourself to the group.
Sir, I missed out the session. I'm very much sorry for that. I was trying to log in, but there was something error I was getting it.
Okay. Please share the recording with you. Please share your number.
Yes, I'm sharing it, sir.
Yeah, Alex, we have your number. Okay, Alex? Yeah, Amitabh. Amitabh, kindly introduce yourself. Amita, kindly introduce yourself. Anjali, kindly introduce yourself. Anjali, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, Anjali.
Sir, Amita here.
Yeah, Amita. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm done with the introduction.
You're done with the introduction. Okay. Anjali, Alex is done. Amita, Cherio doesn't want to speak. Chaya. Chaya, do you want to introduce yourself? Chaya? Hi, Chaya.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, sir. Myself, Chaya Gunjal. I'm working as the RCM executive in e-clinical works.
Where is it located?
It is at Chandivali, Andheri East.
Excellent. Chandivali, Andheri East. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm working as a medical coder over there.
Oh, excellent. So you're working these days or not working?
Working from home right now.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Improve your English. Work on your English also. Right, Chaya?
Yes, sir. Sure. That's why I'm attending sessions, sir.
Wonderful. Okay. Dev Kumar Bokade want to speak? Introduce yourself, please. Okay, we'll close in next 5 minutes. Anybody wants to introduce? I kindly raise hand and we'll end in next 5 minutes. Okay, kindly raise hand if you want to introduce yourself. Take this opportunity to speak to groups of people. आजकल public speaking का तो मौका नहीं मिल रहा है. So take this opportunity to introduce yourself to group of people. You never know, some opportunity may come where you can connect and do some business, get a job offer. So kindly don't miss this opportunity. We have next 4 minutes to go. And Kiran wants to introduce. Kiran, yeah. Who else would like to introduce? Yeah, Kiran, please introduce yourself. Yeah, Proshen Das wants to introduce. Yeah. Kiran, I have unmuted you. You're not speaking.
Hello.
Proshen. Yeah, Kiran.
Sir, am I audible to you, right?
Yes.
Sir, very good evening.
Good
and
evening.
Thank you for this wonderful lecture, sir. Webinar. Sir, myself, Kiran Nalkar. I am working as an international coordinator in SRL Ranbaxy. It's a medical firm.
Yeah. You were there in the last previous webinar also, right?
Yes, sir.
I remember. Yeah. How is it going? Did you improve your email drafting skills?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm practicing on that.
Excellent.
Sir, in today's webinar, what you suggested is what I want to. I have one question. What is the best time to do this practice, sir? if we'll get up early in the morning or in a whole day, because see, my office is still working because I'm
Okay.
working in a lab.
Right.
So what I want to know is what's the best time to practice it?
What is the best time to practice?
Practice it, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I know it's a silly question, but
Just practice any time. You need to practice. Figure out the time and practice.
yes, sir. I'll do.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
So,
you.
yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Dheeraj. Dheeraj, what is the surname? DH?
Yes.
Yeah, Dheeraj.
Yeah.
Oh, Rohit Jadhav is asking how do I develop voice modulation. By the way, Rohit, I have an excellent session on developing voice modulation. I'll either do it in a Facebook Live or do a special webinar for that. Rohit, you'll really enjoy it because बहुत लोग ध्यान नहीं देते हैं. But Raghavendran says he wants to join online class, but your number you've shared or no, Raghavendran, I don't know. Okay, Rohit, voice modulation. Excellent question you have asked. This is one of my another topic that I'm really passionate about, Rohit. Rohit,
Yeah,
can
sir.
you
Yeah.
unmute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
What do you do, Rohit? Please introduce yourself.
Sir, actually, I am attending online sessions
Very
during
good.
with Merlin ma'am.
Very good.
I
Very
am
good.
from belonging from Nasik, sir.
Excellent.
So that's why. Yes.
So Rohit, Rohit, we don't pay attention to it, but our voice plays an extremely important role. Imagine I say that I'm a owner of this organization, and I say, hello everybody, good evening, I welcome you to this webinar. So boring it will become. You'll
Yeah,
think
yeah,
the person doesn't have
exactly, sir.
confidence. So our
Yeah.
voice has 4 parameters: pitch, pace, pause, and voice modulation. इसके ऊपर काम करना पड़ता है. The way you speak, the way you variate your voice, उसकी बहुत सारी exercises हैं मेरे पास जो मैं ऑनलाइन क्लास में कराता हूँ. So I'll do it in either a Facebook live session or in a webinar separately. Pay attention to my Facebook group. मेरा Facebook group is called Learn to Speak English Fluently in 30 Days. So उसको join that group. I think till now 50 people have joined that group.
Actually, sir, that Merlin ma'am also didn't have this modulation activities
Yeah.
and PPT.
No.
So that's why I asked you.
No, I'll do a session separately on that, right? Okay, Rohit,
Okay,
thank you very much. Okay. Somebody else said who wants to speak? Alex wants to introduce himself. Alex, and then Proshen. Come to
Yeah,
Proshen.
sir. So I'll give my introduction. I'm
Yeah.
Alex Coutinho from Goa. My company's name is MD Real and Developers.
Okay.
I've recently started joining BM Institute online.
Okay.
Got connected to I'm a BNI member in Goa.
Oh,
Python.
excellent.
Yeah, and through that, I got a Maya Madam's contact number, and I'm pretty
Right.
much impressed. Y'all are putting a lot of efforts to train us,
Thank
and I'm
you,
very
thank
much
you so
thankful
much.
for this, sir. So I just want to ask you one thing. I missed out today's session. Okay, it was my mistake somewhere. So I believe you can take a separate session on a group, sir.
No, we'll share the recording of this session. So you have our numbers, right? You have Vishal's
Yes.
number, you have all our numbers. So we'll share the recording of today's session. We are still recording, if you see. We're still recording the entire session. We'll take a recording and we'll share with you. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Sir.
Alex. Thank you for being an enthusiastic English learner. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Proshen.
Sir, this is Proshan Das from Bangladesh. Actually, I joined with you Facebook link. Then I sent you request WhatsApp that you received me. When I know this webinar, basically know about WhatsApp group. So thanks for sir, you sent me link. And joining. I cannot speak fluently English, but I try to English speak. That's all about.
Yeah, Proshen. So thank you very much for participating. You didn't tell us. So, let's thank somebody who created internet, who created Zoom, that across countries we are able to, exchange so much of knowledge and so much of experience. So, Proshen, we are very happy to welcome you in this webinar, to have you in this webinar. And Proshen, what do you do?
Actually, I work in a multinational company in Bangladesh, a giant multinational company, a pharmaceutical company, Sanofi, Bangladesh. I also made rep. My graduation complete have a bachelor of pharmacy.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for being in the webinar. Okay. Yeah, Vishwajit. Vishwajit, I'm unmuting you. Vishwajit, I'm not able to unmute you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Vishwajit. Hi. Hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Myself, Vishwajit Rajvar. I'm from Mumbai. Currently, I am a second year student of computer science, and I am also doing a part-time job as a web developer and marketing in Matrix Computer Education. So,
good.
Okay.
Good, Vishwajit. Thank you for the introduction. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I think those who wanted to introduce, we are done. So, hello everybody. Good evening. Thank you very much. The recording of the webinar will be available. I'm once again sharing the Facebook group link. So, if you have not joined the Facebook group, do join the Facebook group as soon as possible. I've planned a Facebook live sessions for different topics, and I'll be starting this week. It will be 8 o'clock in the morning, so that you wake up and early morning learn something new and implement for the entire day. So that's about it. I'm very happy. You know what, Dhaval, Maya, me, we all cannot train people, train empty chairs or walls. We can only train people who are enthusiastic about learning English. So each one of you, thank you very much for being here, for making this webinar a great success. Thank you very much, and do share on the chat what specifically you learned and your commitment to implement the 5 secret tips that I've shared with you. So do share specifically what you learned, and then we'll close the webinar. Thank you very much.